All right, starting recording now. Oh boy. Yeah, and there was me with the face palm. Oh right, I forgot that. Hold up.
And just did a quick little exercise to get the voice ready.
Also, a little bit of a screen, please.
No.
La.
All right, here goes nothing.
Yeah. Where am I?
There we go.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey, there we go.
You're back.
Skip is there, but Rally isn't.
And the game crashes.
Okay.
No.
Oh, and one more, and yeah, I can't forget about that. Okay, let's go ahead and like throw in all the good times we had talked about in chat because we're doing this.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Recipe for turnabout.
Not enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. The case is extremely clear. I see no room for this misinterpretation of the facts.
It wasn't me. I swear it wasn't me.
The evidence and testimony we have seen and heard are conclusive. The victim was alone at his table and he drank from that poisoned cup of coffee.
No, you're wrong. I know what I saw. I saw. I saw someone else there. A man. He's the real killer.
Here, I will pour salt into your coffee. But I'm allergic to salt.
No, it's
no.
very dumb.
Why won't anyone believe me?
Because we all got lobotomies this morning.
Well, I say that's pretty much what's up with this case, would you? Mr. Bye.
This court finds the defendant guilty. This court is adjourned.
So says the Jamaican judge.
That must be just a dream.
Okay.
January 6th, 10:03 a.m. Right in court law offices.
The start of the new year always makes you feel like I can take on the whole world.
I bet it does, Maya.
So, I decided our resolution to be Tabari, take on the world. What do you think?
Sure, whatever, Maya, but I think maybe you had more than enough mistletoe cake.
Never.
What?
Never. You got to eat a cake during the New Year's. It's practically a tradition, like watching the fireworks on TV or playing a board game.
Hey, pal.
Detective Gumshoe, you alright, man?
Happy New Year, Detective.
Likewise. Now listen up, right? I wanna.
Isn't our fruitful year your police cooperation?
Yeah, me too. Oh, hey, no, stop sidetracking me. We got some explaining to do.
Have you got a holiday present for me, Detective?
What? Well, here, have this. It's, really nothing much, but...
Yee, thanks!
Look, pal, we need to talk. Take a seat.
Hey, what about Pearly? You haven't forgotten her present, have you?
Hey!
No, I mean, yes, no. Are you doing this on purpose?
Yes, I'm busted. How do you like my first practical joke of the year?
Very funny, pal. Now let's see how funny you think it is when I show you this.
What is it? A magazine?
Hey, I want to see. Deadly poisoning brings guilty verdict. Defense attorney Wright trounced?
Trounced? Let me see that. The defense attorney gave him the almost childishly amateur performance yesterday. What the heck is this?
Some person like screaming.
It's the highlight of why this chapter is going to be bad. It's about you.
Listen to this. Mr. Wright must take responsibility for the ruling in this case.
Well, don't tell me you don't remember anything about it.
I don't remember anything about it, period. When was that issue from anyway?
December of last year, which I guess makes it last month.
Which makes it old news, you mean?
But I wasn't involved in a poisoning case in December.
And show me your files.
So what do you think it's all about, Nick?
If it wasn't you, pal, then it only leaves one possibility.
Okay.
Oh God.
All right.
Brace
Hey,
yourself.
permission to go off a little bit of the rails here, considering how bad this chapter is.
Yeah, he's like, this guy somehow like, I don't know, wars out of nowhere. Wait, you mean
Foe?
a phony, Nick?
This must be Gumshoe's idea of a joke, right? Oh, no, it's not. Guess he's starting off the year with one, too. Magazine clipping. An article from December 5th says I was trounced and my client was found guilty.
So, are you going to do it about it, pal?
What do you mean? What am I going to do about it?
Well, it's your fault that the judge found the defendant guilty in this case.
My fault? How did you figure that out?
Because he finished his super phase now. Well, maybe it was only sort of.
Yeah. See what happens when you hotshots start getting too full of yourselves and don't follow your own cases?
I didn't do anything wrong. At least, not that I can remember.
You better make this right, pal. Now. And that means taking this case back to court. Got it?
Sounds like we got first case of the new year. Let's take it with gusto.
I don't know. The judge already issued a guilty verdict once in this case. It's not going to be easy to get it overturned.
I guess the New Year's rehearsal is going to have to wait until the next year.
So you're taking the case, right? Good. I'm gonna head over to the courtroom then. You better get that tiger-wearing bastard. After that, I'll go back to the precinct. Drop by if you need something, okay, pal?
I guess people are starting to know the name Phoenix Wright. If a client entrusted a case to me based on my reputation, that's some serious street cred. I guess I'm kind of responsible. No, you're not. But why would someone want to impersonate me? What sort of guy would do that?
I can think of a few, but they're all not safe for work.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, the Pink Badger.
Green, January Police Station Criminal Affairs Department.
Oh, hey. Look, there's also the Pink Badger. It's been ages
Yeah,
since
handcuffed in a kinky way.
we been to the
Anyways,
precinct, huh, Nick?
looks like Gumshoe isn't around.
It's not so easy. Leave never wants to do the work.
No, he's out there somewhere. My bet is on the courthouse. He's probably arranged the retrial of this case.
Guess that
I'll
means
stop
we
strangling
should-
you as soon as
should
you
go
agree
to
to
the
it.
center and jab without kill, huh?
After being convicted without a fair trial, I'm not sure killer is the right label.
Oh, whoops. Wrong
Okay.
person.
Hey, that's the police mascot, isn't it? So cute. Alright.
That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it, and now it's the national symbol of the police force. So what's with the pink one? It's new, right?
She's not an it, Nick. She's a she. Right, Chief?
Did you just assume her pronouns?
Oh.
I mean, yep.
Yes.
Meet the pink badger.
So the one's called Blue and the other is called Pink. But they're both called Badger.
You got it. They're married.
Mr. and Ms. Badger seem to be cut together, Chief.
You got it. That's marriage for you. Whoa, a mascot that's deeper than the deepest of deep oceans.
Okay, let's do it together, shitter.
January 6th, detention center.
This is gonna be
visitors.
tough, like voicing two characters in a row.
Oh, my apologies.
No worries.
This is
Yeah,
so nerve-wracking waiting to meet our new client. I wonder just what kind of person he tricked and got found guilty.
Keep it down, man. That kind of talk could ruin me.
Ah! How could you, Mr. Wright? How could you do this to me? They put me in so irate, I haven't been able to stop crying.
Aren't you?
Yes, I am. I'm totally and utterly let down. Are you? Don't pretend you don't know me. It's me, Maggie. Remember? Maggie Bird.
Maggie Bird. Ah!
Oh, her.
Maggie
Yeah.
Bird. She's the policewoman I defended that one time. He was accused of murdering her lover. He was a cop, too. What are you doing in here? Didn't I get you in a quit?
Oh, sure, very funny. I just had a fifth-rate defense job. You started coming in here and started making jokes. I don't ever tell her what happened, Nick. Oh, I see.
So that's where we stand right now.
I'm sorry if I got up in another murder. My whole life I've been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures.
I feel that.
I vaguely remember her saying the exact same thing last time.
But I don't mind. What's one more disaster in my life? At least now the real Mr. Right is here with me. But I won't let the world keep me down, sir. So, how come you dress up like that, Maggie? I see you look so sharp in that police uniform. I was fired after that incident last year. Oh, that's a new expression. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. It's okay. I don't mind one bit. I just don't enjoy being on the force, but I think it was time for me to move on. So, what do you do now? In the second act of The Life of Maggie Bird, I'm playing the role of a waitress. Waitress? Yes, in the French restaurant. It's a small place, but it's quite fashionable. My charming smile and shapely figure came through for me. And the owner, Mr. Armstrong, hired me straight away, sir.
And then you got into this, and then you got into this mess straight away, correct?
Yeah, you could put it that way.
Ooh.
This whole mess started on the 3rd of last month. And it happened at Tribulations.
It's Tribulations.
Tribulations?
Yep.
Yes, it's a restaurant where good servers and a friendly smile are always included.
Oh, eh bien.
He's
Oh.
French.
There were 2 men at the table, both drinking coffee, and then...
Why does he have a scouter?
Don't worry, the game will actually explain why he has a scouter.
One of the
Okay.
men slipped some poison into the victim's cup. The victim just took one sip and was gasping for air. I was so shocked, I passed out. Hey, hold on there, Maggie. What? You keep calling the guy the victim. Didn't you know the guy who was killed? No, I'd never seen the guy before. Oh.
So, she wouldn't have had a motive to kill him then, I guess. And the other man, the killer, you saw him, right?
Of course, a good wizard must be attentive to the clientele.
So, you saw the killer, but you were found guilty of the crime anyway. How come?
You tell me, Mr. Wright.
Ugh! Guess the answer to my question is my phony. Anyway, she saw the killer. Better see if I can get a description of the guy.
So, if you saw the murderer, why were you so convicted? Because no one else saw. Say what? The other man, the one who put the victim's coffee. Everyone testified that way. Mr. Armstrong, the customer, everyone. The victim was sitting alone at his table the whole time.
But how's that possible?
I don't know, but nobody, not one person, would believe me, sir. Even Phoenix Rice, my one last hope for the fair trial, failed me. That defense, my granny could do a better job.
That wasn't me, okay? God.
And then, they found something a bit incriminating in my apron pocket. What? A small bottle of poison. What? Poison? It was in your pocket? Well, I passed out when the victim collapsed. The killer must have slipped the poison into my pocket when I was unconscious.
And no one else saw this other guy.
No, sir. That's what everyone said, but I don't see how they could have missed him.
I was gonna...
That's way off the chart.
Like,
That's
you
a whole
have
other
no
level of
camera
stupid.
or anything?
I was
Maybe not at the time.
I was the one who took the coffee to the 2 men.
And what was your impression of them?
Well, when I first saw them, I kind of thought they might be in the music industry. In music? How come? Well, one of them had some sort of earpiece, and an emo musician's look about him. And there was a sample CD on the table, sir. An earpiece and a sample CD, huh? Did you get a look at the CD at all? It had a band's name written on it. I think it was MC something. But they must have been preparing for the debut, I guess.
So it's a band's CD, maybe a promo disc?
Maybe it was MC Screwdriver.
Get serious, Maya. Would you buy a CD of a group named that? I mean,
Serious?
yes.
Yes.
What was the name of that group again? MC Hacksaw? No, MC... And what about the killer? What did he look like? Well, I don't really remember.
Are you for real?
Keep this line in mind for later.
Only that he was a young man. What would like the victim, really?
Oh, present your attorney's badge.
Yeah, I need to ask you about this.
Hey, this article's about my case.
Can you tell me anything about the guy who was pretending to be me?
Yes, sir. It was the morning after I'd been arrested. I met you in the visitor's room here. You were wearing one of your super sharp suits.
Me?
Yes, you, Mr. Wright. Hey, Maggie. Was my evil double I am here too? Nah, I don't remember funny you, Maya. You would have been so cool. Then you got really worked up and passionate. I'm gonna get you clear of this crime, you said? Ah!
Okay, I get the picture, but you've met me in person before. How did you not notice me?
This is
Lack of
fucking
Maya should have been the
stupid.
tip-off.
So how come you didn't realize that guy wasn't the real me?
I guess, looking back now, it was a little strange.
Oh, little.
Well, okay, you were a bit taller than normal, and you look a bit shady, and your voice was a bit weird. Oh, and you kept screaming, and you had a funny accent, and
Okay. So the new guy, the guy was nothing like me then.
you had your spiky hair and blue suit.
Is that all it takes for someone to imitate me?
In this universe, yes.
Way too much.
How about everyone else in the courtroom? Did the judge and the observers? Didn't they realize he was an imposter? Everyone had these big question marks on their faces, but it seems like no one wanted to say anything, sir. Just keep weirder and
A
weirder.
commentary for later.
Mr. Wright, do you think it's possible to get a retrial?
In real life, no, but probably the court ruled in an absence of a genuine defense attorney.
Well, in Japan, yes.
So we should be able to get a retrial.
Mr. Wright,
Nani?
do you think we'll win next time? Sir?
Oh,
My life has before caused me all bad luck, complete with defeat for dessert. Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the night for I told you the story before, didn't I?
Yes, you
Been
did.
hit by all sorts of vehicles, got sick from all sorts of foods. Know that almost every taste I've taken, it's almost every kind of disaster. It's no wonder how I fucking survived. I even went to a phony lawyer when I had him in Georgia of being accused of murder. But I will
Nice.
survive, because Maggie Bride always lives to fight another day. And one day, I'll find it, just the way you'll see, sir. I'll find the one single moment of good luck. See, always get to be paid for this.
what are you staring at me like that for? Maya's right. Whoever it is that thought it was a good idea to use my name and get an innocent girl convicted of murder had better watch out.
We'll find him. Don't you worry. We'll get Exen out for you. Well, even if we did, like, how are we supposed to catch him right now?
Oh, très bien.
Oh, thank you. I'll tell you where Tresbian is in.
Très bien.
Trebian.
Tres?
No,
right.
Hey.
Trey.
Hey.
Trey.
Please.
All right.
Let-
All
let-
right. The
let's go.
restaurant where the murder took place. Got it.
Yes, sir. When you go, please tell Mr. Armstrong I said hi. Sure. All right, Nick. Let's go and check out his restaurant and food. I hope there's some burgers.
So, just to say, the word très bien in French means very good in English.
Yeah, but we might need the opposite of bien where we're going.
Yeah. Just to say, this is really dumb because you could call a restaurant like, oh, in Japan, an American restaurant called Very Good Burger.
That would seem so in character for Japan.
Welcome to Good Burger, home with a good
Almost a
burger.
good burger. May I take your order?
Glad
Alright,
someone got the joke.
let's keep going.
Yeah,
Good
let's go. Oh, this is good. Oh my god.
Oh,
Fabulous.
wow, look at this place.
Look, more like smell. What is this with the suffocating scent of flowers in here? Then again, girls like that girls like that kind of thing, right?
It's not all.
I'm not at all into it. No one's coming to see us. Maybe there's someone here.
Don't be silly, Maya. This is a restaurant. It's open for business. Hello, anyone there? I don't believe it. There really isn't anyone here.
Perfect. Let's get intrusive. If there's someone here, we can take anything we want.
Yeah, I suppose we can, but surely.
No.
I'm just imagining.
Cash register.
I'm just imagining Maya running over and scoffing down a bunch of pastries.
Oh yeah, that would be so perfect. And then
That
there's
would be something she'd do.
This must be the table where the murder occurred.
Yes, so, with all this police tape around it.
And the stain must be from the poisoning coffee. Don't go look in the tablecloth, okay, Maya?
Why would I lick it? I'm not a cat, you know?
Then why can't I picture you doing just that?
Oh wow!
Avian art.
and then I just believe Gumshoe goes in. Oh, coffee. And he licks it.
Let's explore
God.
some things. This table is
Yeah.
set nicely. It just needs a customer.
What do you think this flower is, Nick?
Let's see. Well, it doesn't look like a tulip, and it's not a sunflower, I don't think.
Duh, even I could have told you that.
Well, those are the only kinds of flowers I know. Dang nabbit, I'm a lawyer, not a botanist. Let's look at the magazine rack.
Yeah, the magazine rack. It's a rack full of fashion magazines, and they're all in French.
Fabulous. Why don't you try wearing something a bit more chic? Chic? Sometime, huh, Maya?
Yeah, I guess I could. I've always been in acolyte clothes, aren't I? It'd be fun if we wear normal clothes every now and then.
There's something stuffed behind the rack.
Looks like sports paper to me. Hey, and look at this! Someone scribbled a little doodle on one of these pages. MC Bobber. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros? $100,000? Maybe?
I wonder what MC Bomber is supposed to be. That sounds like a rap artist. Or some other thing that I'm scared to mention. This paper is from December 3rd. This paper is from the day of the poisoning.
What?
Sports paper dates from the December 3rd, the day of the incident. Found at I'm not even trying. A paper from the day of the murder. This has got to be a clue.
APN.
I mean, look, I'm gonna say it in Spanish, like tres bien. I should see if I should see if I can find out some more about this paper. Oh, hey, Dash, what's up, man?
Oh, Dasher,
Dasher.
what's up?
Hey.
You doing alright?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get some food and stuff.
I feel you, man.
Yeah.
I had a big chungus of a pizza today, and it was not worth it because I felt sick. But
Oh, no.
pizza, delicious.
I'm
Yeah.
not the only one that had a dinner problem.
Now I'm having a Pepsi Zero.
Oh, boy.
Mm.
Not sponsored.
Alright,
Let's see. The
cash register.
Look, it's one of those Mexico bucks that spits out money.
You know, you're the only person who would ever describe a cash register in that way.
Yes, I would.
So,
And you would certainly take all the money in it.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I would.
Also, there's more cake over there.
Wow, it's a beautiful winter wonderland out there.
Really? Cool. I love snow. Let me see. Huh? It's not right. It's not even snowing.
Gotcha. I was only kidding, Maya.
Nick, there are lies that are okay to tell, and lies that are different hard to tell.
All I did was tell you an itty bitty white lie about non-existent white snow. Alright, let's go back to the detention center.
Okay. Oh, a sports paper. Let's see. Did the Gutson Braun manage to defend his heavy white title?
Sorry, Maggie, that paper is actually a month old. It's from the day of the murder.
And this thing got knocked out yesterday, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
I found this paper in the magazine of Tres Bien.
Really? That's strange. Trespian doesn't get newspapers. Mr. Holmes says that he's not really fond of them.
You may be one of those customers left behind.
Anyway, what I want you to take a look at is this scribble here.
Aha! That's it, sir! MC Bomber. That was the name of the written on the CD.
Just as I thought.
I guess it was a screwdriver. After all, huh?
So that 100,000 must be a down payment for a record deal, right?
If someone gave me 100,000, I'd sing for sure. The Master of Kurin, the spring song of even Maya's theme. Now come back to the thing, please.
Okay, Maya. So if the sample CD was on the victim's table, that means this newspaper may belong to the victim.
Why is she using a scouter? You're right.
Again, the game will explain why.
Pepsi Zero. So the victim left this behind on the day of the murder, huh? Not sponsored.
I think we better step up the investigation, don't you, Nick?
I concur.
Yeah.
Now I want
Let's go back to
zero
Trust
in the
B.
colors of a
Yeah, let's go to
Pepsi.
Trespian again. Okay, I forgot who was. Hold on, let me check the theater committee. I believe.
Rugal, maybe?
Who's voicing the French?
Ah, shit, and Rugal is not here.
Ah,
Yeah.
may I
No,
speak?
I could.
Go ahead, Rob. Go ahead.
Allow me. Oh la la, bonjour. Welcome to la Très Bien.
Oh, help! Whoa!
Maya, she's frozen stiff.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, bienvenue. Welcome to my petit restaurante. Oh my god, I...
That's how you're supposed to pronounce
The
that?
Avenue!
Oh, non, ma petite tulipe. A tulip.
No! Back off, sir! I don't roll that way.
Look at this face. Like la kitten rejected by its own mother. Are you fatigued? No?
No.
Alors, you need this. Oh my god, an aromatic bath oil, mélange of la neroli and la rose. My personal recommendation.
You think I need what?
Oui, oui. Just add a couple of drops of this mixture to the bath water, and voila. It will soothe your body and your mind. It's simply fantastic.
Really?
And for la monsieur.
Who? Me?
Yes, look at that face, like a puppy rejected by life itself. You're fatigued, no? For you, monsieur, I recommend this. Oil of bergamot, or maybe an hint of oui oui. I will add la peppermint and la clary sage for a fringance exceptional. Such an invigorating recipe will bring out your delicious beauty, monsieur.
My beauty?
Alors, if you will be seated, I will bring you la spécial menu of the day.
Okay,
Actually-
German guy.
We're not here. No, he's not. He's definitely not German.
That's the joke.
Actually, we're not here to eat. We're lawyers.
Mais bien sûr, je suis Suisse. I'm from Switzerland. I know this already, monsieur. You're the Phoenix, right? No. No?
Yes, you know me.
Mais oui. I never forget a man who flirts with me, especially in court.
Oh, heck no. I guess he was cross-examined by our Mr. Didn't know that
Then
thing.
yup.
It's
Didn't
Phoenix
you?
backwards to anyone curious.
It looks like everyone to do with the case knows who I am already.
I don't know what's wrong with this person didn't you spend leaving on people, don't you?
Allow me to introduce myself to you again. I am Jean Armstrong. Enchanté.
No,
That is a freeze frame
what
and a
does
half.
great you mean?
I don't
I
know
know Chris,
either.
that means 3, right?
No, it means very.
It means the mighty oak.
Ah,
Needs to get chopped down and burned to the stake.
no. Très bien is français. It's French. In English, you would say very good.
Oh, very good. Yeah, I've learned from class.
Oui, exactement. L'atmosphère is très bien. And la cuisine est très bien.
The food's so good, why aren't there any customers in here?
Behold the contradiction.
My cuisine is not for all. Some people, they do not appreciate la haute cuisine française.
I thought everyone liked hot cuisine.
Since I've lost Maggie, I do not have enough fans.
So you're running this place on your own now.
Oui, pour le moment. No one has answered my advertisement. Oh, pauvre moi. Poor moi.
Why you say that?
Please don't.
I am le chef. I am le manager. I am also a trained aromatherapist. Oh!
Oh, I mean, what?
No, a practitioner d'aromatherapy. L'art of soothing the soul with the delicacy floral aromas. Oh,
Delicate. Smell coming from that bottle earlier was anything but.
What is this? Essence of durian?
So
no,
can you tell me
no.
about what you know about the incident?
yes, you mean the essence of the juice of durian? Bien, it makes me sad to remember it. Yet I remember it so well. More than a month has passed since it happened. My poor girl.
Yeah, I guess it's been about a month since Maggie's sentencing.
So, it was the 3rd of last month, just after 1 in the afternoon. A man who was in here for coffee suddenly became ill.
Because of the poison in his coffee.
That is the truth as I know it. It was Maggie who took his drink to him. I was in the kitchen. I heard the sound of someone collapsing. When I came out to see what it was, he was already slumped in his chair.
He was dead?
Mon Dieu, oui. He was dead. Maggie had passed out also. Oh, poor her.
And this man who died, was he alone?
Oui, monsieur. All alone. I know that Maggie said there was someone else, but
I see.
the police, they asked me many times. Are you sure there was no one else at the table? They asked. But I am not the only one. The old man said the same thing.
Man, what old... Oh no.
That would be my voice coming up.
So who is... Oh, sorry.
So who is this old man that you mentioned?
Ah, at the time of the murder, there was another customer in here.
What? Someone else saw it?
Mais oui, as usual, he came alone that day. At the time of the murder, he was here. He saw it too. But he said the same thing, that there was no one else at the victim table.
Like, Maggie swears there was 2 people.
Mais mademoiselle, the lawyer, he could not prove this, no?
Lawyer? That was me, I suppose?
Mais bien sûr.
Can't get over this. I can't. Wow, he was the first person who said it wasn't me. Thank God.
Don't get yourself, Nick. But now who's the one looking stuff up?
Don't you worry.
Okay,
That is the most effeminated man I have witnessed.
That chest shake sprite of his, for some reason, just makes me feel very uncomfortable.
I know.
He's so weird.
It's as I said,
It makes me like,
he is fabulous.
it makes me like
more than
physically
fab.
recoil.
I am not a
Fabulous.
lawyer myself. I do not wish to speak out of turns. But your defense in court that there was a little, how you say, lacking, perhaps. Even a Frenchman who cannot speak in English could have done a better job. You were very cool, though. Oh, oui, so handsome.
Oh, please stop.
Wow, I just wonder how bad the defense could have been.
Yeah.
Every time you open your mouth, the whole courthouse stirred.
Oh man, this is something I don't want to imagine.
You and me both, Phoenix. Walk up with the newspaper. Walk up with the newspaper.
We found this sports paper in the magazine rack here.
One of my customers must have left it behind.
Do you have any idea which customer it was?
The only idea I have, mademoiselle, I save for my kitchen.
Let's go back to the detention center.
He's
Because-
fabulous,
yes,
but
please.
not socially fabulous.
Alright.
Come here, Zubir.
Let's see here.
Okay, maybe we could like examine out now that no.
Yes. Please, thank you for allowing me to talk.
Uh,
Oh my
door.
goodness.
Oh, we need to. Okay, I think it's the restaurant's front entrance.
We gotta show the attorney badge.
No, I don't. What we need to do is that we need to present Maggie's profile to him. It's probably saying da-da-da-da.
Okay. Profile.
Mon Dieu. Maggie was a policewoman once, n'est-ce pas?
Yes, but she had to quit for reasons beyond her control.
Oui, she was the suspect in the murder investigation, no?
Oh, you know about that?
It's unfortunate. That is why I gave to her la perfume for la happiness.
Happiness
Oui, blended for bergamot, like I have given to you before.
But she's been arrested again and found guilty this time.
This is true. Her natural aroma of unhappiness must have been very strong.
Doesn't matter, your perfume doesn't work.
I am not surprised she was the prime suspect. After something like that took place before my very eyes.
Something like what?
What's this guy talking about?
Does this mean Maggie did have a motive?
We gotta ask this guy for more info. Stat.
I don't want to.
I want to read this. I want to read. When we get the chance, I want to read this specific individual's profile because it'd be funny as hell.
Okay.
When Maggie took the coffee over to the victim, did
Oh,
anything
that was-
happen?
Oui, I suppose you could say so.
So what happened?
No, it was nothing. Sorry.
Oh, coming. Maggie says she didn't even know the guy,
Ah,
but she's still been indicted for murder. The prosecution must have come up with some kind of motive.
oui, it is true.
If there was anything at all between Maggie and the victim, it could be relevant.
So,
So please tell us anything you know.
Yeah.
Spell the things, Mister.
And I'm just going to say this now. We will not be able to do these until towards like the end of the investigation chapter.
Uh,
Eh.
And
No way,
it's,
what are
and
we
it's
gonna do
all
now,
for
Nick?
the dumbest of reason.
We'll just have to remove what the
what's wrong?
the Magatama. It's gone.
What the? Huh?
Yep.
I had it in my pocket, but it vanished into thin air. Like,
Nick, what did you? What? What did
Somebody,
you do?
Nick,
but I could see the Cyclops.
Nickelodeon.
Maybe that means the
Maybe that
Oh,
means the
sorry.
Magatama was nearby.
Mm.
Mr. Armstrong,
Okay, I'm gonna
I
take
just
my
confirm-
medicine.
can I just confirm something with you again? The table where the victim was sitting, was anyone else sitting there?
That is a question you will have to ask him yourself.
He's taking his medication, so.
Yeah, go ahead, go ahead, Zircon.
No, I was gonna say Vass. Like you have to
Oh,
film her temporarily.
Le old man spent all of his time dans le parc.
You alright, Vass? You alright, Dash?
Just tired. I had a busy day today.
Sorry to hear, bud. La park. Park. What park's that?
Behind le restaurant, it is called it is called Vitamin Square.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Je vous en prie, my dear.
Let's go check out this Vitamin Square right now, Nick. Please. With haste.
Okay,
Yeah,
before
so
that, I gotta do that.
Ah, it is hard to imagine, I know, but I was an apprentice for 5 years in La Gay Paris.
Wow.
So he pretty much
Okay.
okay. So he openly admitted
we are
he's
using the
homosexual.
old
That is
edition of
not
That's
that
happiness.
kind of gay.
Oh, I know.
That
but
means
still.
happiness.
Oui,
That means happiness now, but
Yeah.
yeah.
It
Gay
meant
pal,
two
you-
things, either homosexual
Yep.
or happiness. And I'm
Yes.
gonna go with say happiness.
Yes, that's what it used to mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that being said, I'm pretty sure they know why they phrased it that way.
Oh, I know.
yes.
Yeah, we all. But I will
Yeah.
say one thing. He's fabulous.
Quite.
Fabulous, darling.
He is fabulous.
Wow.
Fabulous.
Yes, it was something le chef there said to me that made me decide to open my own restaurant.
What was it?
That awful man said to me, "You must train for another 10 years." Oh, it was such a shock, so unexpected. But you would have to be a fool to do this, no?
Oh, very.
Alright, let's go to Vitamin Square and just get away from this freak.
Please.
Gamer 6, Vitamin Square.
Freak.
So this is the Vitamin Square.
Yeah, I see where they get the name from now. The fruits scream vitamins at you.
Hey, Nick. Right, that's the guy, right? Isn't that the old man Mr. Arthur was talking about?
That grouchy looking grandpa?
He's throwing seeds out for the pigeons.
Line.
Maya, he's not throwing seeds for them, he's throwing seeds at them.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Holy nose, Batman.
His theme goes way too hard, too.
His what?
My grumpiness threat level has just been raised to red. Like, just listen to that music. It's just like marching music right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigate the
Wait,
job
maybe
listings.
I think he's throwing out natto.
Oh, there's a magazine here.
The magazine full of job listings.
You disgusting rogue picking up something someone else threw away.
Threw it away. Did you throw this away? Are you looking for a job?
Yeah. That's none of your business.
Sorry, I guess I'll just take the magazine with me then.
I don't want anyone else having it. Give it back.
Too bad. Now that you want it so bad, I don't want to give it up. Job listings picked up from a bag from Vitamin Square, thrown away by the old man.
No
Oh,
respect
no.
the elderly. Hey, that's mine.
I wonder what the kanji on his
Hey,
chest
look,
actually
pigeons.
means.
Yeah, and heaps of them too.
Did you know that pigeons are a symbol of peace?
That's a dove, not a pigeon.
Oh, I do that. Poor things. So they can't be symbols of peace and harmony just because they're gray? Is that it? Is that what you're trying to say, Nick?
You're overthinking this one just a smidge, Maya.
No, I'm not!
God, oh, he's so good. Excuse me. Would you mind if I had a word with you?
Yeesh.
I just want to ask you a couple of questions.
What's the matter with you? Can't you see I'm busy? You don't want, so you don't like my seed, eh, pigeons?
He's really chucking those seeds at them. That's gotta hurt.
The poor pigeon didn't go.
Come on, eat this.
Oh, he looks like a baboon.
Excuse me, sir. Can I ask you about Maggie Bird?
I don't know any Maggie Bird.
Yes, you do. Maggie, the witches are tries bien.
Yeah. It's a disgrace, I tell you. An utter disgrace. Absolutely horrid.
A disgrace?
You
Nani?
do the Popeye voice too
Innocent
good.
girl revealing herself like that.
Oh yeah, like when I was mentioning something, it was actually Jimmy Durante. That's what it reminds me of.
And I'm doing my best Popeye, so cut me a little bit of slack.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy
No.
this guy looks like Jimmy Durante. Yeah.
And I'd say that's quite a good job at making a Popeye voice.
Like seriously,
Why,
that's
thank you.
impressive.
Yeah, dude, you're doing great. You're revealing, you mean her uniform?
The youth of today, they don't have any shame. No shame, I tell you. Not an ounce. Not even a fraction. Whatever happened to old Bushido values of Japan, like the honor and the modesty?
What about me? I'm not wearing anything revealing.
Your problem is your lack of sense of grace.
Talk about hitting a girl where it hurts.
Yeah.
Do you go to the Trust Band a lot?
That miserable excuse for a restaurant. That garbage they serve. There's not food. Where's the sushi, the tempura, the rice, the spinach?
Trust Band is a French restaurant, sir.
What do you think you are, boy? In Paris, you want a real food, not those snooty snacks. And what about those shameless girls?
You mean the waitresses?
You can see all the way up to yes, the waitresses. They're practically naked. It's a disgrace. So much ankle and calves, isn't it? Well, isn't it?
Listen, it's not my restaurant.
Yeah, it's a miserable excuse for a restaurant, that place. Miserable.
That's pretty conservative.
He certainly
Yeah,
knows the
just
place.
not to mention.
He certainly knows the place. He must be a regular. But my god, this guy has a guilty conscience. But if he hates it so much, why does he keep going? Because I know why he keeps going, but he has a guilty conscience.
Are you a regular at that restaurant, sir?
Yeah.
It's just, if you dislike it so much, why would you keep going there?
Yeah.
Sir?
There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Haha, take that.
He must be hiding something, right?
If he is, I should be able to see a Seki lock or two. Oh wait, I don't exactly have the Magatama right now, huh?
Remember, Nick, the Makatama is only on loan. You better find it, or else.
If Pearl ever gets wind of this, I'm going to be in a world of pain.
Yes, you are, and I'm gonna write you out.
Okay.
Let's go to.
Let's go to Trust
I suggest we go to Trust Bien because I don't see anything relevant here.
Okay.
Present.
I like how he's like,
Oh,
what
come
happened to
on.
all the Japanese Bushido
Maya.
values? Like,
Present joblessness.
The funny
We're
thing
in
is, that
California, aren't we?
Bushido is not really a thing in Japan. Just saying.
yeah, also that, definitely.
It once was, but not much
I mean, I know
anymore.
it probably takes place in Japan in the Japanese version, but like, you know,
Yeah,
It's kind of
the
a sort of
localization.
codified thing
Yes.
later on. That's all. But yeah, Mademoiselle,
Yes?
are you looking for a job?
What? No! I was just.
Let me see. Your style is peu différent, but you have a good face.
Different?
Félicitations! You've passed. I will hire you. Then come with me. I will teach you everything I know. Oh my god.
Nick, save me!
And I just grab her by the back of the neck, just
I don't
only
know
have
whether to
to
laugh or
say,
feel bad for me.
Da, da,
Maybe I should do both.
Honestly, I would. Yeah.
Oh my god. Alright,
Later.
Alright, so
Asher,
let's see here.
Deadpool.
You're
We're
what?
going
Oh, that's anything.
detention center. January 6th detention center. Looks like they have Maggie in the questioning. I guess I've asked her pretty much everything. I'll come back if there's anything else I need to ask her later. Let's go to the Criminal Affairs Department. January 6th Police Station Criminal Affairs Department.
Well, pal, have you found the evidence yet? The one that's gonna find her innocent?
He's
No, not
fired
yet.
up.
We've only just started our investigation.
Well, whatever you need to know, I'll give you the dirt on it. I'm putting off all other cases for now, pal.
She was really fired up about this.
Oh yeah, one more thing. The retrial's been approved. The court sitting's at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And Gadot's gonna be the prosecutor.
Yay. Oh, him.
Ah yes,
Yeah.
Chip,
Now listen
prepare the
up,
coffee
pal.
machine.
If Maggie's found guilty again,
Yes?
I'll make sure you get locked up for good for it. Got it?
Simp energy. Respect. So the guilty party was Maggie Bird, huh?
Yeah, my Maggie Bird.
Back when she was on the police force, you were her mentor when she was a rookie, correct?
Yeah, I kept a close eye on her. I mean, not too close, you know. Corporate policies and whatnot. Hey, what's with the funny looks, pal? I was just her. It wasn't anything like. Look, sure, I was her boss, and we had feelings. And when she was doing her training. But that was it. Nothing happened.
Gumshoe sure is sweating up a storm over nothing. So that's it. Our big old Gumshoe has a little crush on Maggie.
I don't like her or anything.
Guys!
I was.
Note to self, gossip with Maya about the player.
Pal, don't tell anyone, okay? You've got to keep it a secret. Got it?
Yeah, there's someone behind you.
Sure.
I want to see it, like, he keeps
Oh,
saying that, and it shows
has
up with, like,
AirPods in
8
his
psych
ears.
blocks.
Oh, that'd be funny as hell. And would you mind? Would you mind not guessing what I'm thinking at all this time?
Hey, it's you. Tell your face, pal. You're not exactly the best poker player. You have to be blind not to see what's on your mind.
Readers will be blind later.
So, can anyone tell me why this case is so dreaded?
You will find out. You will find out.
we-
It is.
we-
You are going to see.
Look,
We
I
are
just-
slowly nearing the point where it starts to crack open.
Trust me, Dash. Okay, so you know how Turnout Big Top, the third case of Justice for All? That was so
Yeah.
bad it was good. This is just bad. I personally find it funny bad, but it's just like, still, it is bad. So I was wondering, could you fill me in on the victim?
Glenn Ebb. He was a computer programmer.
I see. A programmer.
He was just a regular Joe working for a small-time computer firm. Maggie never had any contact with the guy before that day. And all she did was take him for his coffee on the day of the murder, pal.
Yeah, Maggie also claimed to have never seen the guy before. Did the victim go to the restaurant often?
Not according to the chef. He said it was the first time he's seen the guy. But we all know he's probably bluffing.
programmer and a first-time customer at that. Interessante. What possible reason could a Maggie have had kill a guy like that?
Alright, that's what I thought. But a motive was still somehow established in her trial.
You're kidding. What was her supposed motive?
Sorry, pal. I'm real busy. I haven't even gotten enough time to sift through these papers. Look into it yourself, okay? Immediately hands him 1 ton of paper.
Didn't he just say
Look-
he was dropping everything to help on this?
Yes, and Gumshoe's a homie, but like, dude, this is why I say simp energy. What could this motive have been?
This isn't really a proper investigation. I'm kind of working on it by myself.
That's right.
The judge already ruled on the case, and all the evidence is already in. The only problem is with Maggie's testimony.
Yeah, she doesn't sound very good for us, huh?
Look, pal, I've got a mountain of paper on this case to look over before tomorrow. So I'm just gonna say this. Maggie Bird's no liar. She's okay, she's a bit out there and a bit off base sometimes. But she's a good cop. Someone I can resonate.
That's not exactly complimentary, you know that, right? So, what do you really think happened? And just how contradictory is her testimony?
The biggest problem with Maggie's testimony is the number of people at the table.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maggie still insists there was another guy sitting with the victim.
Right, but get this. Everyone else in the place says the guy was alone, even the chef. And then there's that CD whatever.
CD. Oh yeah, she did mention something about a CD.
There was a sample CD on the table, sir.
But our guys turned that place upside down. There was no CD.
What?
Not on the table, not in the dustbin, not even in the cash register. Not anywhere in the whole restaurant, pal.
But didn't Maggie say the victim was wearing an earpiece too, like Vegeta?
Yeah, but that was for the portable radio in the front pocket of his hoodie.
I'm sorry, what?
I said something about like, isn't that like a scouter from like a scouter from Vegeta?
Yeah, but why would you need a screen if it's a radio? That
It also hooks up to computers.
You know, it's probably like a separate window for iPod Nano.
You remember Google Glasses?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, I do. Yeah.
The Scouter is basically Google Glasses.
I mean, to be fair, this game was written in 2004, and these games take place like several years in the future. This game probably takes place around like 2020, somewhere in that time frame.
I just get ready to see the small computer company.
Yeah, and needless to say, I'm just gonna say this: 2020, according to fucking 2004 writers, they must have thought the future was this. And I'm just thinking, dude.
Well,
No.
they're not quite far off. Like being honest.
And comically, half of them also pictured 2020 being the end to a lot of things. So take that what you will as well.
Anyways, a radio. He didn't have a CD player.
Yeah, got it. Their phony never explained that contradiction at all.
Come to think of it, the owner of Trust Bien didn't mention that CD either. I don't know why, but I get the feeling Mr. Armstrong's got something to hide.
Yeah.
Now, how about you present me something that has CD on it?
Alright, let's see here. We need to present him.
Like
What's
CD's
that?
nuts.
A sport paper?
Oh.
Oh, what a lame response.
Yeah, I found it in the magazine rack at Trust Bien.
It's dated the same day as the murder. You may be onto something here, pal.
And take a look at this. See this writing here?
MC Bomber. Hey.
What is it?
Gears are whirling. I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, MC Bomber.
Wow, he actually seems to be thinking for once.
Ah, it's no good. I can't remember it.
And he goes back to being a gumshoe we all know and love.
Hey, pal, I'm gonna borrow this paper for a bit, okay? I want to get a handwriting analysis before on this scribble.
It's good to know more about that in any case.
Thanks, pal. I bet this will turn out to be an interesting clue.
Sports paper given to Detective Gumshoe. Alright, no, we need to present one more thing. We need to present something else. Let's try the job listings.
My only one that loves is Chuckling Sprite. It looks so cute.
I do
it's
that
awesome.
chuckling. I do that kind of chuckling. Sorry, pal. All I can think of is Maggie. No, I didn't mean it like that. I mean,
You don't have to explain, really. Alright, let's try the magazine clipping.
I wasn't at the trial myself, so you know something was up. But I asked this one detective I know how your defense was.
And what did he say?
It started off by saying, "I'm at a complete loss for words." But he must have found some kick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour. More holes than a mesh bag.
But...
He said you sucked so much it seemed like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty.
It looks like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty. Alright, let's move somewhere else. Let's try the detention center. Vitamin Square.
Nothing.
It's gonna be a long while before we do anything in Vitamin Square, so...
Yeah, I'm trying to think here. Where do we go?
Be right back.
Wait.
let's see. Is this the part where we have
yeah,
to...
yeah, we have to show.
I was
excuse me, sir.
gonna...
Sir, here you...
There you go, boy. How does some pigeon feed sound to you?
This wasn't exactly what I was hoping to get out of this guy.
Yeah.
And he's such an unremarkable guy, to you. But no, I think we're supposed to present portraits to Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello again.
What do you make of this? Alright, let's try... Oh, not...
The chef of Tribulations. Huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of toxins. And he then gave me this bottle.
Alongside an empty bottle so that you can refill it with water.
What's in it?
I don't know. Label says Jupiter.
Juniper.
Oh no, wait. Juniper.
Nice going.
My thumb was covering the eye. I'm under orders to put a few drops of it in my bath every day.
Orders, dude, you are like...
Yeah, you know, there's something about that lady. I mean, guy.
You can't stop thinking about him. Oh, God. God help me.
It's not like that, pal. You try getting that creepy image out of your head when he wiggles.
Oh, no.
God.
I mean, I can't stop thinking that he's involved with this case somehow, and his movements don't help.
Sounds like he knows a little something more about our charming chef.
Ooh la la. I put ourselves in a pickle here.
I'll be right back. Let me check on something real quick.
Okay. Okay. Super.
You cover for Phoenix.
So what exactly is it that caught your attention about the chef at Tribulations?
It's kind of hard to say. The guy's probably not even connected with the case anyway.
Hey, come on, detective. Didn't you say you'd give me the dirt on anything?
Well, this sort of stuff is kind of unimportant, gossipy stuff, you know, pal? Look, how about this? you go to Tribulations and investigate the place yourself. And if you find out anything suspicious about the guy, you report back to me, okay?
Don't suppose I get a choice in this, huh? Guess I better find out more about the chef and Treban, then report back to Gumshoe. By the way, was it explained how he had that like bandage on his cheek?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, I guess you can say that's.
Huh?
Nothing important.
The scent of flowers sure is strong. It's almost making me dizzy.
Oh, that's okay. Circular, that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. Who was that just now? A customer? She had sort of a dark aura about her.
Okay.
Ah.
Circular.
Welcome to B Avenue.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
What a cute boy.
Oh, is this you, Nick?
Okay, small pink. She looks good in the outfit.
That she does.
Yeah, she looks better.
One thing.
We don't get
Not
Yeah.
orange, purple.
It's
The purple is much more her, but I won't argue. She does look cute in orange.
That
Oh,
she does.
look at the solar computer.
This is the only time she had a different outfit, though.
Mm-hmm.
The hood doesn't count, though.
well. How do I look?
Maybe you should quit being a spirit medium.
Maybe, but it's kind of boring being a waitress. I mean, you're my first ever customer.
Then who was that woman I just saw?
Oh! Since you're here, you might as well have something to eat.
I'm kind of hungry, actually.
Should we?
Let's just talk to her. So how do you like your new job, Maya?
I never knew there was so much for waitress to do. Take people's orders, bring them their food, make coffee, work the cash register. I don't need a customer before I can do any of that.
Yeah, it's a nice looking restaurant. It's a shame more people don't come.
Shut up, Nick. Don't forget about the ultra cheap waitresses. Check out my give me a tip smile. Hey Nick, why don't you order something? The chef's preparing a tasty lunch at the moment, or he says.
How much is it?
It's the twins tea set. So it's $20, of course.
Twin tea set? I believe I'll be taking a pass on that. Kind of expensive.
What? But you can't! Come on, Nick! It's not even every day I get to be a waitress. I want to try carrying a plate and working the cash register.
I will clean the toilets. That should keep you busy.
Yeah, right. Maybe later.
About lunch.
Oh, a fine choice, sir.
No, I'm,
Kitchen! One special, please! With all the extra drink, side salad, dessert, and gift!
I don't need any of that.
Just a moment, please, sir.
Maya's really getting into this. So how much is this lunch then? $20 plus taxes and tips, extortion fees and whatnot? Okay.
It's me, Nick. I'm going to extort the living heck out of you.
I'll sign it with the government.
Oh,
But-
you're gonna find out quickly that that's not the case.
But with the drink, side salad, dessert, it's $45. Damn, that is extortion right there.
Ah!
Hey, wait a sec. Maya!
Sorry to keep you waiting, sir. Here you are, our deluxe fortified lunch set.
I feel sorry for the fish on the dish.
It's lobster.
Whoa.
A dish inspired by lobster and an abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette.
That actually sounds kind of bomb.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit!
Thank you?
Come on, Nick. Hurry up and try it already.
Lobster, huh? Alright, down the hatch goes.
And put effort to what you're about to say next.
Hold on. I was about to burp. Okay, I was going to try and burp, but I couldn't burp that time. Ironic.
Well,
Are you hungry, Maya?
I'm starving.
Here, it's yours.
Really? Food.
Remember, Maya, my wallet doesn't print money, so you better polish off that plate.
I just remembered. I put the cleaning toilet, so.
I'm guessing his cooking is pretty bad, huh?
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Remember
so
the
he's a
line
chef
about
who
needing
sucks.
10 years?
it can't be that much of a hurry to clean the toilets.
He's going to fill the toilets.
This is
Yeah.
non-special. Costs $20 despite how unbelievably bad it tastes.
$20? Wow, that's average.
The way he described it, it sounded way better.
Yeah.
How does that guy manage to make good food taste so bad?
Hey, Nick, you want to take a peek at the kitchen?
Oh,
Kitchen, huh? Not a bad idea.
Yes,
I just-
the kitchen.
I just thought of something actually.
What might that be?
The way he might make it taste bad is he's putting those weird supplement things in it, like what he gave Gumshoe. He might be putting
Yeah, those
those in it.
fumes are not. Well,
Did he put perfume on the kitchen food?
No,
he
maybe.
might have.
I mean, yeah, but in it, I mean. But instead of like perfume, it's like some sort of like weird supplement, essential oil crap.
Yeah.
Well, don't give away all the secrets that you're about to unfold.
Or
Oh.
he just cooked badly. Like, he doesn't mix
Yeah, either
well.
that.
He's just a
He-
bad chef.
He needed 10 years. It didn't take 10 years. So. Didn't know how to cook properly.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point,
now,
it's going to take an additional 20.
now, what was it that Maggie said? In the kitchen, you'll get to see all the chef's greatest secrets.
In the kitchen? That sounds tasty.
No, it does not. It is not
It's not.
delicious. Hey, wait up, Maya.
Never. What is it? I'm pretty busy right now.
Weren't you going to show me around?
There goes my plan to find some cool clue and show it off on your face.
I better conduct the search in the kitchen myself.
Yes, you should.
Oh, here goes nothing.
Behold.
A JoJo moment. I'm serious. This reminds me of JoJo, but
Sonny Joe, you can't
Yeah.
have
We all know the
Aromatherapy
part we're
and then-
thinking of.
cookware.
And we would all happily take cooking from that guy over Mr. Trebien.
yes.
Oh my god, I just thought of something, but I'm not gonna say.
Anyways, let's keep going.
And here it is, the famous Tribulations kitchen. It's my first time in here too, actually.
There's a weird atmosphere in here, that's for sure.
Mr. Armstrong will be back soon, so we better search quickly. Chop chop.
Obviously, let's try to check
Oh, the
this.
Magatoma's right there.
Okay.
Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never seen or heard much of most of these seasonings.
Report.
Hey Nick, this kitchen has oyster sauce. What's that?
Isn't that using Chinese food?
Oh my god.
Look, right in there in the counter.
My Megatama! What's it doing there?
What indeed? Alright, grab it.
Grab
Grab
it.
from Maya. Recovering from... Okay. Let's look at that fabulous pink notebook right there.
Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty.
There's a book in the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's bedtime literature.
Not just poster prize material, is it?
It looks like it's a collection of poems he's written.
Oh god, no. Poems? Cool, read one out. And say it in your best of French accent with intensity, okay?
Okay, here's one. It's called Printemps.
Well, no.
The two of them like actors from a film. The coffee cylinder drunk. Sweet nothings on too soon on that sad sunny day. Sunday morning, the foolish cocktail delicious. Take the last sip of the tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you, I must.
Omae mo shinderu.
Nani? Huh? That's it?
Yep, that's a poem for you. Alright,
Okay, let's check.
oh,
this
those bottles don't
Oh.
look sus. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something.
Wow. Look at all these little bottles.
There are aromatherapy oils. He's got so many, they're overflowing onto the floor.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute.
What is it?
There's one bottle that's different from all the others.
Oh, what do you know? And it doesn't have a label either.
And it doesn't smell.
So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder?
Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he's got. You won't miss one, will he?
Small bottle found in the kitchen. Shape is different from the other bottles. Contents unknown.
Could be poison, but I don't think so.
It isn't.
Okay, yeah, I'm wrong.
Okay, let's go beat the detective again.
Yeah, we're making good progress.
Hey, you're just in time.
What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
The lab got back to me about the newspaper you gave me.
It must be in the sports paper with the memo scribbled on it. So what did it say? Did the analysts turn up anything?
They said the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn Elk. No doubt about it.
I expected as much.
The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts at the moment.
Sports paper left by the victim doodles and contaminated.
MC Bomber. I get the feeling I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, surely something in the background's gonna happen that's gonna clue me in later.
Awesome sauce.
Don't forget to report back with me with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal?
Since when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Although, I get the feeling there isn't something I need to show him. This.
You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh?
Only this one doesn't smell.
Huh? I don't get you. Oh.
This was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. Doesn't even look the same. Don't you agree?
Here. A cologne bottle that doesn't smell, huh? Smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis.
The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. Small bottle given to Detective Gumshoe.
I had a hunch there was something funny about that, Chef.
Oh no, what gave it away? You suspect Gene Armstrong.
Yeah, I got that guy's number. I know what his secret is.
Oh, pray tell. That must be the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before.
I guess I'd better fill you in on the details. About this Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. Such a shame to Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
Should I show him the lunch special?
Be my
I don't
guest.
know that will do. Go for it anyway.
Okay,
I forget if you have to show the Magatama to him. Because it says it was stolen.
So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret?
You ever had lunch at Freeze Bien, pal?
Yes, sort of.
Well, it might as well just be called Trees Bin for how bad it is. So how was it?
To put it nicely, it was an edible.
Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason that place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the guy literally has scraped away his F- to look like an A. I mean, the
don't get
place
it.
is clean. And oh, it's a food rating thing. F- is the worst possible grade you can give a restaurant due to health food hazards.
Oh, really?
Down.
Some places do it. I mean, the place is clean, and he's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress. So,
Yeah, I guess it's probably the food.
the real scoop on this guy is he's up to his ears in debt.
Really? How much does he owe?
This is a copy of his loan contract. It's about $500,000 in the red.
Oh, bro. $500,000? Are we talking dollars?
And that's only on him. His restaurant's in the triple digits.
Ooh.
Yeah, and if it was sterling, he'd be in trouble.
Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise.
Yeah, this case is full of surprises.
Oh no, it isn't.
And I'd be willing to bet that chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch, though.
Jane's loan contract added to the court record. Jane's have horrible spending habits. Is $500,000 in debt. The owner is loan tender lender. All right. Let's see. Anything else we need to?
Right. You said Santa Montana.
Okay.
Nope.
Okay, so that's for the sidewalk.
Okay.
$500,000. That's $500,000 billion.
What was that in there for? Is there really that much money tied up in this case?
I can't give you an answer on that, pal. Not without the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know.
No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Alright, let's go to Vitamin Square.
Yeah. Let's go to the square. Oh.
Right.
Oh no.
Oh,
The old guy's not here anymore.
I know where this is going.
Trapped. I still have some unanswered questions for him.
oh, that's a good thing. You're about to be risen more questions.
Here goes
Dasher,
something.
prepare your
Super-
Uranus. This will not be painless.
Oh no.
Subo, I hope you're ready for this.
I took a drink because I had a feeling.
Yep.
I know.
Scooter, huh? Who'd leave it right in this middle of the park like this? Like, the wheel guard and the light are busted. I guess it must have been in an accident. It's totally wrecked.
My heart's beating at this point.
Why?
Oh no.
Hey, the
You're
fingerprints not
Dasher.
cure you.
You'll find out. Trust me.
Please don't tell me.
You know who's coming.
I wouldn't. I'm not gonna do this part though, because I prefer to keep my vocal cords. Hey, what do you think you're doing with my bike, huh?
Oh no.
You've been messing with my new ride. Is that what you've been doing?
New ride? Isn't that kind of old?
Who's gonna pay for this?
It wasn't me. It was just passing.
Hey, the one that covered my saddle and crap, huh? You're just gonna pay. You catch my drift?
No, wait a sec. I'm not a pigeon, so I couldn't have done it.
A wise guy, huh? I ought to beat you so hard it'll feel like you was smooching the express train.
Oh.
You better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a group of lawyers and then you's gonna pay.
Actually, I'm a lawyer myself.
What do you say?
I'm Phoenix Wright, an attorney at law. Phoenix?
Phoenix Wright? You saying you Phoenix Wright?
Yeah, I am.
So you a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright, the one and only.
What?
What?
Out of my way, I got a cruise.
Oh my god.
He's
Yep.
gone.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No fucking
Yeah.
way.
What?
Yeah. That was our doppelganger.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
for heaven's sake.
So, okay, remember how I said that this is bad, but it's funny to me, but for others, this is a controversial. This is controversial because, like, literally,
I was expecting a lot of tiger noises, like whenever we speak, but I guess I was kind of mis.
I like his New York accent.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Trying to mess with me, huh?
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna say this
I love
now.
what
Brooklyn, baby.
Let that stop.
Okay.
Guys.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Super
Hey, oh,
really
guys.
did a great job, but yes, like. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this now.
Say it.
I love really bad writing because it can be funny.
This
The
was
result of it, because it's just like, you're telling me everyone, including the judge, everyone that sees him regularly, Phoenix Wright, looks at this guy and think, yeah, that's him. That's him. That sounds like him. The way he talks, his bravado.
And not to mention,
Yeah.
like, well, once he becomes in court, everyone's brains is gonna be rewired again.
okay. So
And
just
just as a heads up, this damage has still yet to be resolved as of its most recent game.
mhm.
Mm.
So the thing that is that he could have been just smart enough of painting his skin to look like Phoenix Wright and wear a different suit. And that would have been easier for him to just pass as him.
Mm-hmm.
Because look at his hairstyle.
Mm.
Yeah,
Seriously, it's spiky
yeah,
enough.
yeah. So like, it's like it looks already like obvious enough. Like judging by like the silhouette, much like his too. Like,
Capcom couldn't afford to like intentionally animate like a fake Phoenix Wright for the court case at the beginning.
well, yeah, but also
At
like,
the same time, we have to also take into account that the universe that we're in with Phoenix Wright is full of idiots.
Mm-hmm.
At that
Yeah.
point, yeah,
Thanks.
they could be fooled by this guy.
King of the fools.
Anyways, Vass, you were gonna try to say?
nothing.
Mhm.
Well, I was expecting like I thought this like last time I heard about this, like I thought I like heard tiger sounds like what I believe like from another Let's Play playthrough, but maybe that's just me or something.
You're not the only one. I recall there being tiger noises, but like, oh god, I'm just gonna say
Well-
this now. I love his theme song so much. It goes so hard.
Yeah. Well,
I think-
I guess
I think it's the
say
breakdown that the
I guess
tiger noises come in.
I guess well, I think they removed that. Thankfully, thank God for that. Otherwise, I'd be like hearing a lot of real sensors like from Oni plays.
Anyways, let's keep going. He's gone. Sure, that guy wasn't my phony, was he?
Isn't
Oh.
it fucking obvious?
He wasn't anything like me. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Scooter, written by my phony. The wheel guard is all smashed up.
Ah, pathetic.
Oh, it's you.
A few shreds from little Brett like this. And you look like a pigeon that got seed in its eyes.
Have you been here the whole time then?
I was in that strawberry you see over there. It does some thinking to do.
More like you had some cowering to do.
Okay.
Are you a regular at the restaurant, sir? It's just that if you dislike it so much, why do you keep going there,
I don't have to answer that.
sir?
I know me rights. There you are, you filthy pigeons. You want food? Take that.
Oh. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. What? Wait, what? Holy crap! I just said I knew it before he. Wow, wow, that is weird.
Yeah. Well, why
That is
didn't
weird.
it first appear like when asked about that question?
No.
Because he
We
didn't
didn't
have
have
the
that-
Magatama on him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but how come it started affecting like but how did it happen if it did work on Armstrong, but
Because it was still nearby. It was in the restaurant.
oh
Remember?
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
The sh-
Uh,
I'm
also-
just gonna say this right now. The chef is a pickpocketer.
Yes.
That is why the Magatama was active when we were next to the chef. But when the chef was not there and we talked to the guy, it did not go off.
Yeah.
So
Also, I'm
he's-
just gonna say this now. I find that really weird. Just now, how I said I knew it before Phoenix just presented the line. I knew it. That is some weird shit right there.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This old guy has got to have something.
okay.
Alright.
Should we talk
Also,
about this?
Let's save and let's look at our options.
just saying, the
Yeah.
guy looked like a orangutan or a bamboo.
Well, or also that famous actor like Jimmy Del. What was that? I said Jimmy said like Jimmy. Hold on.
My mind wants to autocorrect the Toro.
Jimmy
and it's like,
Durante. Yeah.
here we go.
Well, Jimmy Durante, but his notes red.
You know what? Let's go for it. Let's try and go with a Magatama and see how far we can go. Take that!
Oh, there's a line after the coffee is brought up, and I want you to go in your most disbelief voice when you say that, Sircon, because Phoenix reaction to it is my favorite line out of everything, and I use that daily.
I'll do my best. It's time you told me the truth, old man. Why are you regular at the restaurant that you dislike so much? I know why, but I don't.
Isn't it obvious? People only have one reason to go to restaurants: to eat.
To eat? Is that the whole truth?
What do you mean? You got something on me that I'm not aware of?
I don't think you go to that restaurant for the food at all.
You son, Brad. How dare you accuse me? What proof do you got?
I can tell you that not you nor anyone else in the world would go to that place. Present the food. Lunch special. Take that! The proof is in the pudding, literally, or in this case, the lunch menu.
The 20 set.
The food at Tribulations is terrible and expensive.
You're wrong. It's
Huh?
I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm sticking rich. Yeah, I haven't done a jot of work since I was born, other than feeding the pigeons.
A load of crock. Like, seriously, what a load of... Oh my god, this is... Oh my god, this is actually starting to physically hurt my eye. What a load of crock! I'm serious.
The taste is another story, but the price, it's nothing to me.
I am physically hurting right now. Just, oh god, this is so stupid, but I love it. So you're saying that you go there because you've got money to burn?
Exactly. And you got wax in your ears? I have so much cash I can go for a swim in my money vault any day, just like Scrooge McDuck.
Unfortunately, that's a lie.
What?
You don't have money to burn. You're flat broke. And my proof for that is the job listings.
Yeah.
Job listings. Nope.
Job listings.
Right there. This is yours, right?
My magazine.
Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? Oh, fuck.
Hey, yeah, so what? I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need the spending money. But look at the job economy.
I feel you, dude.
I don't go to the restaurant for the food. I just go for the Javanacoon.
Javakino? You mean, I think you mean cappuccino. Anyways, how much does a cappuccino cost there?
$8.
In this economy, I can believe that. Those had better be some golden beans.
Yes. Line. What's your problem? You think a poor man could better off drinking dishwater? Do you? Is that it?
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great.
No, it's not. But anyway, yes, that place has free newspapers to read every day.
Newspapers?
Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there.
I'm sorry, sir, but there is no free papers to read at Tribulations. Sports paper.
The sports paper?
Oh, wait. No,
Sports paper.
Take a look at this.
What is it?
It's a newspaper I found behind the magazine rack at Tribulations.
So, what of it?
This was the only paper there, and it's dated more than 1 month ago.
What? Why would there be an old newspaper back there?
Do you see what I'm getting at here? The restaurant doesn't get newspapers, period. This is just one that a customer happened to leave behind. Tell me, why are you so determined to hide the truth?
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm going to have to put this guy out of his misery. Oh my god! I'm kidding.
My soul is thinner than silk.
I can tell.
I have nothing to hide.
This is so funny, but oh god!
I'm gonna get olive oil.
Don't worry. Wait, what? Olive oil?
Yeah, olive
oil. My olive oil.
I don't get how olive oil would help, but okay.
No.
My sweetie.
Popeye's girl.
Yeah, that's Popeye's
Spice
girl.
Girls.
No, but that's Popeye's girlfriend name.
Her name is Olive.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here for the girl.
Listen,
He's ashamed of it.
listen. Yeah, exactly. That's why I say this dude has a guilty conscience. He's a pervert with a guilty conscience. The reason why he goes so much to Tribulations is Maggie Bird.
What are you asking me about that Gora for?
She was the waitress at Tribulations.
Ah,
Therefore, the answer to the mystery is that you're a pervert with a guilty conscience. Why an old man would drink expensive coffee at a terrible restaurant is the waitress.
but yeah, you don't recognize these fees.
And you're probably telling the truth here. Because you weren't looking at the girl's face, but at her outfit. That's the truth, isn't it? You became a regular at the restaurant because of the waitress's uniform. That uniform is all that you can think about, isn't it?
I can't take it.
To you, that waitress was your...
Enough! Oh, please, no more! Stop saying that word. Stop saying waitress and dress. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it.
Start.
Oh,
Oh, good God.
Sir.
Yes, it's true. I go there for the young girl. Fine, I'm a dirty, whack, single devil.
No. I didn't mean it like that. Like...
I even got one of those lousy cups of Javacanos every time for $8. All because of the serving girl. Punish me, lock me up, throw away the key, and dunk the cell into a pit.
Really? That's not what I'm here for.
You'll be the same. Another 20 years and you'll understand what it's like. Oh boy, howdy.
Dude.
You'll know how painful it is to be an old man like me.
No, really, listen, sir.
Stop calling me that. I have a name, you know. Show some respect, huh? I'm Victor Kudo, the Popeye.
Sorry, Mr. Kudo.
You younglings think you know it all, huh? No respect. I'm not saying another word. I won't tell you anything more.
In the restaurant at the time of the incident. Which means I had to hear his testimony, one way or another. I don't believe this. I even broke the Psychologs and everything. I guess I'll have to try to get him when he's in a better mood. Alright.
We have barnacles. No, we present Maya to the old man.
Nah, I was gonna say, like, we can...
Please now. Oh, it's that old man. He's still feeding the pigeons?
I meant the reverse, but okay.
Yeah, he fed me as well. I got a bunch of those seeds in my eyes. That might explain why my eye is hurting.
Oh, ouch.
Hey, Maya, would you mind coming with me for a while? God, I feel so bad doing this to you, but I need your help.
Why? Huh, me? Why?
There's something I really want to ask that old man.
Sure, okay, I'll get changed.
No. Hang on.
Oh, man.
Can you go like that?
Nick, I guess. Nick, I'm gonna kill you.
Sir.
You again? Oh, blast my barnacles. They're falling off one by one.
Nick, his eyes are burning into me.
It's okay. I think it's going to be pretty well.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
You remind me of my late 12 oil. Yeah,
Huh?
you're still a little child. Run along and play on the slide back there, alright? It's a
Wait,
pineapple.
We were so close. Just a little more simping, and he would have spilled.
Pay attention, baby.
How can we crack this guy?
Excuse me, please, sir.
Quiet. Can't you see I'm feeding a pig? Food. Food.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you don't mind, sir, I really love to talk with you.
I mean, yes. Because the Victor Kudo.
Even from beyond the grave. Wow. Okay,
Oh,
let's-
my God.
Look at how much his nose is sagging now.
About the incident.
I'll admit, I'm a goon. I'm a goon from the Popeye cartoons.
Yeah.
You mean the man? No, hold on. I need to look this up.
Okay, but
Because none of you are going to believe it unless I actually share it.
I know what the goons are.
No. I think you might be referring to something else.
Oh no.
No, the goons from
I know.
Popeye,
Okay, that I do know what he's referring to. Oh, what's this?
Oh, nice.
Oh, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, get your head out of the gutters, you millennials. Do some more caveman thinking.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's keep going.
Man who died after drinking the Java Kudo.
It's like he's a different person.
okay. Well, apparently the imposter doesn't make tiger sounds, so I guess that might be like at the end. Okay.
Yes, Cloud 9, 10 even. He was a strange looking boy. And the girl took the Javocado over to him, you see.
And was the customer alone?
Definitely. He was the only person at the table. Then he took one sip of his Javocado and he said something like "Grr," and then collapsed, dead. Almost like a tiger pelt.
How terrifying.
You're so good at listening, aren't you? Yeah, there's not many youngins like you that was to old man yammer about. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
He certainly seems to be telling the truth now. It looks like Mr. Kudo didn't see the other man either. This man?
You going to boo that first being?
Well, no, not really. I'm more sophisticated, but a man gets lonely. I was a young businessman once, you know. I set up a casino in London.
Really? How interesting.
Eating the food at that restaurant really takes me back to the days in France.
What a lovely story.
London, England, not France, you dingus.
Oh yes, France is wonderful. I'd love to show you around the city sometime. It's too much. I can't take it. France.
I can't believe Mia's laughing at the guy.
You visit Trust Beans a lot, don't you?
Of course, I mean, yes. I'd come and see you there anytime.
Really? Oh, You flatter me so. The owner would be delighted to welcome you, I'm sure.
Ah, be careful of that, Chef, my dear.
The chef? You mean Mr. Armstrong?
Yeah, that's right. The man's an ex-con.
He's an ex-con.
Whatever did Mr. Armstrong do?
Oh no, those eyes, I just can't take this.
Mario's really got this guy eating out of her hand.
Feed me more. He steals things from his customers.
From his customers? Oh, I can tell.
Gloves, handkerchiefs, little things mainly. He even steal lug nuts if they happen to be handy. He's a pilfer, so you better be careful around him, my dear.
Are you sure about this?
Of course. He's arrested for it once. I was there when it happened, having my cappuccino.
He really is a regular.
Let me write you a little haiku about this.
A haiku.
Yeah, you know. What was it? 4 by 7 by 4. Yeah, that sounds about right. Japanese poem. I'll explain all you need to know about that con.
Victor's note. Convicted before a wicked man or a woman. Repeated offender. Victor Kudo.
If he takes anything again, you let me know. If it's not too expensive, I'll buy you a replacement.
Poor guy. He couldn't do enough for me.
Phoenix. That's about as much as I can do to help.
Thanks, Mia. We got some really important information thanks to you.
Honestly, I can't believe Maya called me for something like this.
Farewell. Oh, I didn't realize the Popeye Goons got action figures now. Neat.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sharing this.
It's about time to wrap up today's investigation.
Yeah, let me share real quick. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's interesting.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
That's not good. That's like a caveman or something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I think
Ooh,
the goons are
looks nice.
supposed to be.
Same.
Nice. Anyways, had enough of being a waitress, I see.
Yeah, plus no one came to the restaurant.
Sir
Oh
Kyo?
boy.
Ooh la la, Mademoiselle Maya. No, how can you leave me like this?
I'm sorry. No, not really, I'm not.
That reminds me. I'm gonna break you with my psyche locks. Mr. Armstrong, you had a psyche lock or 3, didn't he?
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna have to break those.
And then break his fingers.
Yes,
Oh.
Mr. Armstrong. I hope you won't mind, but I'd like to have another word with you.
Volontiers, of course.
Fuck.
This is
Please do so, break me, boy.
no.
Wait, no. Just a moment.
We should clip that.
Wait, I meant...
Somebody clip that. Please.
Oh, jeez.
I wasn't...
Too late. Too late.
Oh, I know. Just, I want to finish it with... I meant that emotionally, not with a baseball bat, Mr. Phoenix.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Look at this dude's face. He's sweating.
Mr. Wright, please, I don't want to go
Oh,
back
whoa.
to jail.
Twitch Clips updated itself.
Oh, it's definitely, I don't like this horrible feeling.
I know the truth. What happened that day?
Hello, I will confess everything. Just don't hurt me, please.
No? Well, that was a world record.
It was a lottery ticket.
A lottery ticket.
The man who died here had a lottery ticket. For $500,000.
And Well, the IRS would take that, but anyways.
Oui, but after like this ticket, it disappeared.
The ticket disappeared.
This was all the motives that La Procuration gave for Maggie. They said that she poisoned the man to get the $500,000 lottery ticket.
You tell me about this sooner.
Alors,
Pour one out.
You've been trying to hide this information about the lottery ticket from me. And I want to know the reason why.
no, monsieur, you doubt me, but I have confessed to you everything I know.
Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000 lottery ticket, I think I know who took it. I think the winning ticket was stolen by this person.
Okay, stolen. It's going out, right? Or
I think he stole it.
Attorney, no, wait, we don't.
we don't? What?
No, we do. It's just that.
Oh, we need to go to Gumshoe and bring up his criminal record.
Really, we have to go to Gumshoe.
Really?
I don't. I would suggest what we do is that we present our whatchamacallit, our attorney's badge.
Oh my goodness, I just hope they're not gonna bring back the bat.
Oh, no, I'm not gonna say that. Anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, let's try the attorney's badge because think about it. He.
Nope.
No, I've.
Ça va, excuse-moi? It means, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks.
Bien, I am happy to hear it.
Doesn't sound like I'm doing it so fine with his psycholots though. Get fucked. Anyways.
For my
Okay,
he was tempted by the evil, no?
Alright, so I think
It would have
you're
been
right.
him.
I
Yeah,
think we do need to go.
Yeah, we need to go to Gumshoe because we need to trigger a few. We need to trigger a few events and get more impertinent information.
All right, here goes nothing. I have myself here back to the detention square and back to the Criminal Affairs Department. I'm gonna show you the victor's note.
What do you make of this?
Nope, nope.
Let's try the profile?
No, wait, we already
Yes,
shown
I
that.
Yeah.
What should we do about this?
Oh man, I want to say that I was kind of a little bit stuck on this.
Really?
I know it's like a dumb thing we have to check on. Oh, do we need to present a profile?
No. Well, I wish I would say things would be a lot more. Well, the case would be a lot more stronger if, like, Tigris. I mean, if the phony was listed as a profile.
Oh yeah, but I don't think we will get that until like after round one of the case.
Which is like, it feels like the trial is gonna be the most pointless one ever. So, I'm not sure what to do about this.
Yes, please.
I'm trying to think here. Let's try the rank. You know, fuck it. Let's go to rank code office and see if anything changes in there.
No.
No, nothing changed. Detention center?
Well, we had to pass through the detention center, so nothing triggered.
Yeah. So, I believe we have everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay.
That's a nice sound.
Alright, let's try this again.
Well, hello there. Please, Mr. Wright, I did meant what I meant. Emotionally. not physically.
Okay.
Yo.
After the incident, here.
What?
Why did you've been trying to hide for some reason? Mr. Armstrong, the $500,000. I think I know the winning ticket was stolen by this person.
Okay.
No, wait. Let me think here. Victor, try the note. Don't present anything. Just let's read it. Convicted before a wicked man, repeat offender. Let's try that. Present that.
No.
Okay, so it wasn't.
Oh no, wait. We've been told that he steals things, so I wonder if we're supposed to present himself.
No,
Yeah,
no, I'm like
By himself, I mean the chef.
Oh yeah, himself.
There we go.
Mr. Armstrong, I believe there's a very high probability that it was you.
Oh.
Oh God! Wow, that
Okay.
Sorry.
that is one
And
piercing scream.
banned.
I'm glad I was reading Kaneko Man for that.
That is one piercing scream, even for a man like him.
Yeah, I hope you're excited for the remake, Deadpool.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
I cannot really scream because I don't want to wake my mom up. But, mais pourquoi moi? Why me? Why? You have no evidence. I am not Masked Star the Mask. I am the kind of person who steals the property of others.
Sorry to disappoint you, Mr. Armstrong, but I have evidence to the contrary. I present to you the proof that you have stolen from others in the past.
The Magatama itself.
The Magatama itself, really?
Because
Yeah,
it was
you stole
recovered
that
in
earlier.
his kitchen.
No, it's not the Magatama.
Perhaps the dog would be nice.
Okay,
maybe.
this time it's the old man's note.
I was just thinking of whatever. Alors, au revoir, monsieur. I must go to buy ingredients.
Okay, this is.
I
A
am
bag
not-
of ice is wasted on you.
Victor's notes.
Yeah, I think Victor's note. Yeah, there we go.
Is this a poem? Oh, monsieur, you know me so well. I adore poem.
Please read it and put some feeling into it.
Convicted before a wicked man or woman, repeat offender.
I'm sorry to have to bring it up, Mr. Armstrong, but you have been arrested for stealing from your customers before, haven't you?
Mon Dieu! Le mensonge! You're a liar.
You deny it.
Do not make the false accusation, s'il vous plaît. So you have any proof?
Now we show the Magatama.
I want to see like considerable proof that I have ever stolen from one of my customers.
Take this.
It seems old habits die hard, Mr. Armstrong.
What is that?
This is my Magatama. And I found it in your kitchen. Wow, that scream just about broke someone's windows.
And it broke
It
his
almost
heart.
broke Discord too.
Oui. Oui. I have the weakness for the little trinket and la figurine.
Ah, the thieving magpie, it seems.
My end, it just slips out. I cannot stop it.
You've stolen handkerchiefs, gloves, and other things from your customers, right?
Oui, it is the truth. I am just a timid little girl inside, monsieur. A timid little girl. Besides, this time it was not all small trinket. Oui, it was $500,000. Mais no, why would I steal it? I have no need for such money.
Oh,
Really?
really, pal?
Really now?
Oh, monsieur, what is it?
Isn't it true that you're in some pretty serious trouble? Like, dude, you are horrible with money. And that you are in desperate need of a large amount of cash.
Loan contract?
Yeah. This restaurant is in deep in the red, isn't it?
It's so much deep, it's bleeding out of its own visor.
You have a loan to the tune of $500,000. That lottery ticket would have wiped out your debts. No, it wouldn't. The IRS would have seized at least 40%. Well, Mr. Armstrong, what do you have to say for yourself now?
I admit, I admit defeat.
Mr. Armstrong, you said that the victim had a winning lottery ticket for $500,000 reads. How did you know he had something like that in the first place?
The man. He was listening to the radio with the earpiece.
Maggie said something about that too.
The winning number was announced on the news, I think. All of a sudden, he exploded. Yes, $500,000, he shouted.
And the ticket?
He and all of his tickets spread out on the table. I was so desperately in need of money, so I...
Put the poison in his coffee.
No. Oh no, you naughty man. I simply helped myself to one of his tickets.
Oh, that's her.
Well, what?
I simply took one of the tickets. La victime collapsed and Maggie passed out. I thought to myself, pourquoi pas? He had so many of them.
Yeah, but only one of them was the winning ticket, right?
How could you do that, Mr. Armstrong? Michael was arrested because of you.
No, this is not true.
Winning ticket.
I did not take it. The ticket for $500,000, I mean.
But you just told us you did. You did.
Yes,
You
I did.
Took the ticket. Took the ticket.
Mais non, ma fille. It was not the right one.
Tiger guy. Oh no, wait.
Huh?
Oh no, wait. Ah, good dog.
Well, go. Oh, he's here.
Oh, yeah, the coffee maniac.
What are you doing here?
This is without a doubt the worst coffee I've ever tasted, Mr. Armstrong.
He came in here for a coffee. Does this craving for coffee know no bounds?
It does not.
Perhaps Mr. Armstrong stole one of the victim's tickets on the day in question.
Sir Keel?
I am a Lahered, no. Just a pretty little girl whose everyone is laughing at.
That's
Oh.
fine.
But in this case, Maggie shouldn't be the one only under suspicion.
He had the wrong ticket.
Oh,
What?
Mr. Armstrong made off with the winning ticket's pretty neighbor.
So the ticket he took was worthless?
exactly.
Not quite. He did win something. $1.
See, I'm just a pretty face. Without my look, I have nothing.
So, what happened to the winning ticket then? The one he meant to steal.
Indeed. What did happen to it? I don't like spoiling myself by watching trailers, so...
Same here.
We'll just wait and see how the movie turns out tomorrow, won't we?
Oh,
Come on, Chip. We're gonna get some real coffee.
Yeah.
I failed everybody. Voila, you two. Time to laugh à la pretty little hairhead.
Looks like I won't be needing this note anymore. Fucking douche. Victor's not thrown into the trash. Looks like we've got a new mystery now. Namely, where did the winning ticket go?
I got a bad thing about this, Nick.
Well, anyway. We can't let Maggie suffer any longer for this, and certainly not again. To be continued.
Aren't you forgetting the opening room? Mr. Phoenix, right?
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Wait.
You know, about the imposter or something? The phony?
Oh yeah, that is true. I'm just thinking this like,
Currently the imposter has put a special lock to prevent him from being detected for the moment.
Oh,
I mean, I'm just gonna say this now. That dude, he maxed out his charisma stat. As much as I hate saying it, like he maxed out his charisma stat.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Anyways,
I see. I guess I should have expected this. Nobody saw the other guy. She was there when I took the copy over. Her Scout's honor.
Maggie!
The gumshoe!
Are you doing all right? How are you feeling? Do you need some water?
As if you need to ask either question, sir.
Don't let them get you down, Maggie. And don't forget to eat well, okay?
Roger.
And you!
Yes?
You better square this case away. Got it, pal? Maggie's innocence, you hear? If you screw this up, I'll be doing some squaring away myself. I've already picked up the cell, too. Squaring away with some paperwork for your arrest.
I think he's serious.
Oh dear.
Dasher,
That's
line.
Hey, detective, you're on our side for once, right?
Yep.
So you'll be able to help Maggie out, right?
Really? Can you, sir?
Oh, of course. I've got the situation under control, pal. I'm gonna be the first witness on the stand today. If something I say doesn't mesh with the facts, make sure you point them out, all right?
Sure. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay, we're forming a united front today, pal. You get me? I'm counting on you.
I can't tell you how grateful I am, sir. I've always admired you so much, detective. I know I can count on you.
Looks like it should go out pretty smoothly today, huh?
No, it will not. I can only
No.
wish.
It's not.
And boy, howdy, will it not.
It sure wouldn't.
Oh boy.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Do you want me to do this, or do you want Super to do that? Because I'm assuming that he would do Canadian judge.
Hey,
Yeah, I'll do the Canadian one.
okay.
All right, okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Maggie Bird.
Hey, the Jamaican judge.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
And there's your coffee already.
Bitter.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
Here we go.
Ah. What's wrong? Nothing. It's just whenever I addressed you in the previous trial, your response was, "You're talking to me?" It was a little, well, intimidating. No, that wasn't me. That was a phony Phoenix. I see. So our trusty Phoenix Wright is back with us now, is he?
So convinced already.
Our trustee. So, Mr. Godot, your opening statement, please.
Mr. Trite, whether you're fake or the real deal, we will find out soon enough through this trial today.
But I can already tell you, I'm the real Phoenix Wright.
I wasn't questioning whether you are Phoenix Wright or not. I was questioning whether you had studied law or not. That's what I intend to find out.
There's no denying it. Behind that mask is a man who really hates me for some reason or another. As everyone is aware, the court has already given its verdict on this case once. Therefore, I won't stand for irrelevant testimony during this retrial. Nor will I stand for a simple repetition of the evidence presented in the last trial.
Oh,
not
that
planning on-
might be a little bit hard to not do.
I'm not planning on repeating anything that phony me said, trust me. Now then, Mr. Godot, please summon your first witness.
Well,
So I will have to go to bed soon. Well,
all
right now.
Well,
Yeah.
well, you had your fill, okay, Sergio?
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
was. Have a good one, guys.
Take care, man.
Rest well.
Me too.
Sergio.
Yeah.
See you later.
Eat to stay up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to bed, guys. Bye.
Okay, don't worry.
Rest well,
I'll
Dasher.
I'll cover up for
See
you as
you.
well. All right.
Have a good
Good
trial.
night, man.
Yep.
Good night, John.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys.
Yeah, see ya. You too.
wait, 2 people are leaving? Who left?
Dasher and
That's
Starkio. But we can.
we can still
do
we can
this.
still do this.
We can match with 5 here.
Yeah,
Alright, who did Dasher play?
Maya.
Maya.
Right.
Okay.
So VaStar will be covering for Dasher.
Of course. Rally.
Elias?
Yep. Oh, right.
Nice going.
Let's start with the formalities, shall we? Name and occupation.
Witness, state your name for the code.
Oh, sorry, sir. I was thinking of muffins. The name's Police Department Detective Occupation Dick Gumshoe.
Nice going, Gumshoe.
Other way around, detective.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'm the officer in charge of the case since yesterday, sir.
Since yesterday.
Yeah, the guy who was on the initial investigation tied up with another case now.
Yeah, but Gumshoe really got everything under control for everyone's sake.
I see. So, Detective Gumshoe, would you like to outline the for the court the basic facts of the case?
Yes, sir, with relish. The victim's name was Glenn Eld. He was a professional programmer. He was on the payroll of Blue Screens Inc., a local company.
Huh?
It's gonna make more sense when we get to that point. Anyway, this is the victim's autopsy report.
The court accepts this into the evidence.
I feel like we're going to be mentioning this name a lot, because because that's going to be
100%
for Raulios.
Yep.
I don't like the sound of that.
And you're gonna not like when we visit the place either.
Oh, no.
It'll not be fun, but let's just get it over with. Glenn's autopsy report added died of potassium cyanide poisoning. Time of death was between 1:30 to 2:30 p.m.
And here are the floor plans of the restaurant. Don't ask me why they all smell like lilac. When the incident took place, the victim was sitting right here. The poisoned coffee was brought over to him by the this red dot, the waitress. Yes, that's totally what I meant.
The waitress being the accused.
Yes. Yeah. The victim died from poisoning almost immediately after he took a sip of that coffee. At the time of the incident, there were 2 other people in the restaurant. Mr. Glenn Armstrong, the owner and chef. And a regular by the name of Victor Kudo, a pop eye.
I still see seems to be very straightforward to case to me. There's been floor plans, blueprints at Crimson X. Give it to you. 2 victim seats.
Please solve for X.
Oh, Vaz.
Yeah.
Rugal's in the other chat.
Oh, Rugal! Oh my god! Right. Hold on.
Somebody's excited.
Rugal! Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
You feeling right, man?
You feeling that way?
Oh, shoot.
Oh.
Not as much as I get my voice up.
Did something?
Oh no, I just I woke up a little while ago. I was just playing some FF.
Hey, health before anything else.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah,
really do
yeah.
this because I really got sick.
I just was wondering if that rest made you a little bit better, or something.
Oh, a little bit. I just took some more NyQuil.
Okay.
I got some last night after we got done with FF14.
Bring my hydrator already. Yeah. So a lot has happened like during this. So yeah, and make sure to get your without too many out. Okay.
So okay, just a moment. Yeah, just a moment.
Man, I take the illness has gotten worse.
Well, I'm starting to feel lousy for like about
week and a half there, so it had time to incubate.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You and and Rule, you missed a very fabulous character.
I know Armstrong. Yeah, I know. I
Yeah.
know.
Also, like, also we just did a clip of what Circle just.
Mhm.
It was hysterical.
Yeah.
Yeah, the French queer chef. Yeah.
All right.
Who we may learn is not really French at all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh no.
All right.
But yeah, Rugal, do you want me to are you gonna voice if you just want to be here? I understand, because I don't want you to hurt yourself because you're sick, you know.
I mean, I can try
that-
to do the judge. That's about it.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, man.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. Raleigh.
Yep. Come, detective. Take up this hammer. And nail the defendant's coffin shut with your own 2 hands.
But I'm going a blade route for Elden Ring.
Now then, Dr. Gumshoe, let's have your testimony.
Yes, sir.
All right. Here goes nothing.
When the incident took place, the victim was alone at his table, sir. We understand that the guy, Glenn Eld, was listening to the radio at the time. Traces of poison were found in his coffee cup. And what we found was potassium cyanide. That stuff packs a punch. And it looks like Miss Bird might have had some kind of motive.
Some kind of motive.
Using the dark aromatic depths of coffee to conceal the poison. Classy lady.
Backwards case seems to be ironclad. Mr. Wright, I would ask you to begin your cross-examination, but
Yes.
please no intimidation checks this time around. That understood?
I already told you that wasn't me.
Oh boy. Are we
Alright, so
we
we need to
gonna
press on the
do
first
this like
Here.
gonna do this like no badgering the witness?
Yep.
Press on the first statement. Can I stop you for just a minute?
Oh, I got a minute to spare. What is it? Did I say something that contradicts the evidence?
He's so desperate for that to be true. He's practically crying. Your testimony
No,
just
I'm
now
not.
doesn't. Your testimony just now just doesn't match the testimony given by Miss Bird. She claims that there was another man at the victim's table.
Yeah, that's what she said. And
What killer wouldn't say when faced with a homicide conviction?
oh, please, Discord, don't die on me.
Oi!
Sadly, their testimony isn't supported by the owner or the other customer. Isn't that right, Detective Gumshoe?
Yeah, Discord's fake.
Yeah, it's true. There are 2 testimonies tied up on that. They both said there was no other guy at the table. Also, thanks for the heads up there, Ruth.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder? Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
We don't have enough time.
Well, maybe the other witnesses just messed him up. Perhaps their view of the victim's table is obscured in some way.
Yeah. The argument is as weak as the coffee at Tribulations, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I think Discord screwing up
Yeah.
on others too, because like
There we go.
Yeah.
Raleigh sound more robot than usual.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
Well,
It means that Discord's adding a filter where your speakers are crispy clean.
It means that you need to get more. It means that you need to get more nanites from the Siberian complex. That's what it means.
Yeah.
Let's just continue.
And if you want to know what that is, check out VaStar's VOD channel.
Yeah.
I have a ticket here in my possession. A ticket.
Is it a golden ticket?
Nope.
Hmm.
Well,
Ticket.
technically, yes.
Looks like more of a photo to me.
Now, look at this.
Was it?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Hold on. I
There we go.
You
Of
and
course.
Rudolph did it at the same
A
time.
one-way ticket to Guiltyville. Population, the defendant.
Oh. Oh.
This is a photograph taken from near the entrance to the kitchen. This is the scene as witnessed by the chef moments after the poisoning took place. Correct.
Oh boy, this photograph.
I think the court will agree that with such a clear view of the scene of the crime. Ow, Mr. Trite. Could anyone have overlooked a second person at the table?
It certainly seems to show the victim's table extremely clearly.
Crime photo added to the court record.
Okay, should we?
Okay, so let's see
We-
here.
We have to press on everything.
No, I don't think we need to press on everything.
The fact that basically Glen Elk's name is forward and backwards is still the same.
Yes.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but trust me, we're gonna have to press on every detail.
He was listening to his radio, you say.
Yeah, he had a portable radio in his chest pocket.
Maggie told us that too, didn't she? Something about how one of them had some sort of earpiece.
What should I do? Press on this point a little harder?
Harder.
I would. And what was it that the victim was listening to on the radio, Detective Gumshoe?
Huh? How should I know?
Thanks a lot. We're one step closer to the middle of nowhere.
This isn't going very well, is it?
Doctor, could you perhaps tell us about the poison and how it was used?
Press.
Press.
So, traces of the poison were found in the coffee cup and nowhere else.
Not sure I get you, pal.
I'm meaning, was it smothered all over his body or what?
Was this poison a liquid or was it a powder?
Yeah.
If I had to put it in layman's terms, I say it was powdery substance.
Dude,
You ever saw Dumb and Dumber, pal?
so the poison could have been anything that was on the table. Sugar, salt, pepper.
Yeah. Do you put salt and pepper in your coffee, Trite?
I do.
I only put butter in my coffee.
The victim took his coffee black with no sugar.
Oh yeah, butter coffee's a thing, really.
It's a thing. It's a thing in certain states and by a very small percentage.
It seems that the poison could only have been in the coffee.
What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder? Yes.
Harder.
Press
Are you
harder.
absolutely certain that the victim even drank any of his coffee?
Huh? What do you mean, pal?
According to this file, the poison was found in the victim's coffee cup. But what proof is there that the victim ever drank any of it?
Oh, hey, you're right. Yeah, that's what I.
In case you were wondering, the last objection was for the detective there.
Huh? For me?
Oh, hey, you're right. You may be fooling the court, but I'm not falling for it. If you have the time to waste, you have time to present that piece of evidence.
That fish, sir?
Yes, that piece.
Oh, what would that fish be again exactly?
This.
Should I be grateful this coffee is only hot enough to give me first-degree burns?
Oh, now I remember. Sorry, Phoenix boy. This is the victim's coffee cup.
Yes, the victim's cup. Take a good look at the rim.
Oh, yeah, unmistakable. There is clearly a coffee stain on it.
Conclusive proof that the victim did drink the poisoned coffee that was in his cup. The victim gulped down the bitter death that the waitress brought to him. Like this.
Jojo drinking.
Just for the record, the only prints on the cup were the victims and the defendants.
Coffee's cup added to the court record. Alright, so that's a new piece of information we got. The cup contained potassium cyanide covered in the victim's Maggie fingerprints.
Upon further investigation of this cup, we found a certain chemical substance.
Potassium
This is gonna be a painful one.
Potassium cyanide. It's almost like
No,
sodium
stop. We keep pressing.
Potassium cyanide is almost like that sodium pentothal stuff that Detective Ace Harding used.
Potassium cyanide, I've heard of that chemical before. Exactly how strong is this poison, Detective Gumshoe?
It's at least twice as more effective than foxglove. Well, the stuff's lethal. Ate too much in your history.
How much is too much?
A few milligrams.
A lethal dose is 0.2 grams. That's about enough to finish anyone off.
0.2 grams. How much is that?
You know, when you swab your ears for wax, yeah, about that much.
Earwax, huh? Sounds like some Gumshoe's got an abundance of.
It'll come in handy later. Such a small quantity of poison could have been concealed anywhere.
And we press here.
Some kind of motive.
Yeah, but if you ask me, it's been blown away out of proportion.
You know what my golden rule is, Detective. Check out a bad cup of coffee. You can always get another.
Huh? I don't get it.
I'm saying we can always get another witness on the stand if we have to chuck you out. So, stick to the facts, Detective. Now then, what was Miss Bird's motive?
Come on, Gumshoe.
She was. They say she wanted to steal a lottery ticket.
I knew it. That's what we heard yesterday, too.
It disappeared from the scene of the crime.
And it wasn't just any lottery ticket. It was a winning ticket for $500,000.
Your officer knew about the ticket too, didn't he? But he sold the wrong one.
Then, is it possible Maggie stole the winning one? What should I do? Should I press on this point a little harder or not?
Press harder.
Yeah, we gotta press harder.
Press
Wait
me
a minute.
harder, Phoenix boy.
The mere fact that the lottery ticket disappeared in no way implicates my client.
Ah. I have here in my hand the very ticket in question.
Oh.
Wiggle, are you okay?
Alright, just a moment.
Understood.
That $500,000 lottery ticket?
Easy. Yeah,
One of the female police officers found it when she was conducting a search of the defendant.
What?
Motive.
She's quite a lucky bird, our little waitress.
They will submit that ticket as evidence to the court immediately.
I better keep an eye on that ticket. The way the judge's voice is quivering. The James lottery ticket, winning ticket for $500,000 dues. Found it during a body search of Maggie.
Think of all the didgeridoo you could buy with that.
This ticket was presented to the court in the previous trial too. But it feels heavier though, somehow. $500,000, you say.
It's just a scrap of paper. What matters is where it was found, Your Honor.
And that's on Maggie's person, unfortunately.
That's enough. The fact that this case seems overwhelmingly clear to me. and then had ample opportunity to commit the crime for which she is charged. Furthermore, it seems beyond reasonable doubt that she did indeed commit this crime.
I like an old man who knows the score.
It doesn't matter of the $500,000 lottery ticket. I don't realize a very credible motive. I mean, for that sum of money, even I might be tempted to bend the rules.
I don't mind an old man who is weak to the siren call of money.
Nick, the evidence against Maggie's starting to pile up fast.
Because the court has ruled guilty once already.
I'd say it's about time to wrap up this repeat performance with one final decisive piece of evidence.
He's got more evidence against Maggie.
This is the apron the delightfulness bird was wearing at the time.
Wow, that's
And
not
here it
the
is.
cleanest apron I ever seen.
Does stain look like? Looks like can't be blood, can it?
Nope, it's not pink.
Ah, it seems the star of our play was a little flustered. And somehow spilled coffee on herself.
The coffee? That's not exactly the first thing that caught my eye.
Of course, the coffee stain isn't the most interesting thing about this apron. No, there's something else that stands out even more.
Something else? I presume you mean...
Of course, I'm referring to the pocket.
The pocket?
A search carried out right after the incident uncovered this. Potassium cyanide. The very poison used by the killer was in her apron pocket.
A bottle of poison in Maggie's pocket.
Yeah, and Maggie's prints were the only ones on it. Dang it, Discord.
Alright. Court will accept these items into evidence. There's something that's still bothering me, Mr. Godot. Why have you not examined the bloodstain to the court?
Bloodstain? What bloodstain would that be?
Don't play games, prosecutor. The blood-colored stain that smears all over the paper.
That's ridiculous. No one told me anything about a bloodstain.
You don't need to be told. Just look at it.
Maybe it's a fresh soul for your blades
Well,
there, Godot.
detective, could this stain really be blood?
No way, sir. Everybody knows it looks like ketchup. Sir.
Ketchup.
She must have gotten some on her apron while talking to someone on her breakfast that day.
You gotta spoken up a little sooner, Detective. Come soon.
Pull a stunt like that again, and I'll have you drink 17 cups of ketchup, witness.
No, but I already drink 10 cups of ketchup already. I thought everyone knew that already.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen anything yet to make me doubt the last ruling I made on this case. The motive, the opportunity, and supporting evidence. They've all been clearly established.
Well, Trait, it seems you really are a phony after all.
Ugh, you really know how to drive a man nuts.
Let us please continue with our testimony. Describe to the court the crime scene and the findings of your investigation there.
Yes, sir.
Here we go again.
The crime was reported at 14:25 by a kind of scary old man, sir. Poor Maggie had passed out from shock. It must have been real tough for her. The victim didn't have any identification on him at that time, but we figured out who he was pretty quick, and then the investigation went smoothly. When Maggie was searched, we found the lottery ticket and bottle of poison. And that's it. There was nothing else missing from the crime scene.
We identified the victim, secured your prime suspect. Very good.
Last chance to convince the court you're a real lawyer, trait. Don't count on any more cross-examinations after this one. So, let the fun begin.
The investigation.
Okay.
All right, so
Press.
let's look at
Press.
this. Scary old man, Detective Gumshoe.
There's an old man who's a regular at the restaurant where the incident happened.
Ah, we're obviously talking about the same old man.
Officers were dispatched right after the report came in, but the old guy was still made a fuss. What took you so long? And then he hurled then he hurled abuse at them. The seeds, the Naruto seeds.
Seeds.
It was nothing. I cut each one with my teeth.
Guess not even the mighty Goda can avoid being attacked by that guy. You right, Otis?
The old man was the only other customer in the place at the time. He took his time finding a payphone, apparently, so he was late reporting the crime.
How long was the defendant unconscious for?
The officers got to the crime scene around 1440. Maggie was still out cold in the kitchen at that time. It took another 10 minutes or so before she came to. I would have liked to have been on the scene myself.
I bet you would have liked to have carried out the research too.
I would have loved to see Maggie asleep like that, all pretty and peaceful.
You're a
Like an
professional
angel.
detective. You're a professional detective, Gumshoe, not a professional bird watcher.
Audubon watcher.
Save the romantics for your own time, detective. All we need to know about is the investigation.
Oh, whoops, I guess I'm pretty red right now, aren't I?
He didn't have any. Are you saying that it was stolen then?
No, I don't think so. The victim didn't have a driver's license, or even a credit card on him, pal. All he had was 58 cents in his wallet.
58 cents.
Yeah, and all in small change, too. I couldn't believe if I found someone with less in their wallet than me, pal.
The victim sounds like he was a thoroughly miserable young man.
Or some kind of outlaw. Why not give him a bit of an edge?
I think I'm onto something here. Alright, we're on the fourth statement.
Wait a sec. Hey,
Wait a sec.
Did I say something dumb again? Who was it?
Yes.
Said that.
Let me paraphrase
Right.
what you just testified to this. The victim didn't have any form of ID on him. That's basically what you said, yes?
Yeah, basically.
In that case, how are you able to identify the victim so quickly?
Oh, that.
He's so let down, he's got whole sagging shoulders and puppy eyes. This ain't going. Oh, God.
There was a prescription bag on the victim's table along with the lottery ticket.
it seems Mr. Glenn Elg visited his doctor before he went to Tribulations.
We got the victim's name from the medical records from the doc who prescribed the meds.
That's a reliable enough source for the court.
What should I do? Should I leave this alone or ask to hear more? Ask about the prescription bag.
Yeah, that's about his health insurance. Did he have
So-
Liberty Medical? Did he worry about his diabetes?
So what sort of medicine was in the bag?
Well, actually, the bag was found empty.
What?
Yeah, completely empty.
it was completely empty. Victim's prescription bag. The bag is empty.
Yeah, yep, Glen L, right on it.
Entertaining an empty paper bag as evidence. Desperate, are you, Trite?
I mean, if the game lets him have it.
Now, what happened with the investigation after that, Detective?
We keep pressing.
But the defendant had been passed out for a while, correct? In that case, isn't it possible someone planted the evidence in Maggie's pocket?
Hey, yeah, you nailed it, pal. It happens to me all the time. We had an apartment party the other day, and when I got home, I was wearing the boss's shoes.
Keep up this crazy testimony, Detective, and those shoes will end up down your throat.
But I returned them. Sorry. Fine.
Rally?
Rally?
You okay, man?
So, Trite, someone planted the
Yes.
evidence in Maggie's pocket?
Yes.
That's a pretty bold statement. Care to back it up with some evidence?
This one, guys. All right, so Gumshoe had Gun 1, Joey Siegel's memo, and then the IOU that was faked in Joey Siegel's name. Got it.
What? Oh, okay. Well, I'd love to if I had any.
Yeah, Detective Gumshoe took Gun 1 home. Appears you have no evidence to support your theory, Mr. Wright. Continue with your testimony, witness. Now.
Wait.
That was it.
Yep. So the $500,000 lottery ticket and the bottle of poison were accounted for.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's true that those two items are accounted for. Wasn't there another lottery ticket that was stolen that day?
Oh, yeah. The one the restaurant owner took. He won a whole dollar with that. What a lucky guy, huh? He could buy 2 cups of ramen.
I know. God, I'm sick and tired of ramen. And they're just
Sorry.
going to let him get away with it.
It's just $1, Detective.
I guess no one cares when it's that little, except for Gumshoe.
If I don't find a hole in this testimony, the judge is going to hand down his verdict.
Gumshoe is getting...
Why are you saying that out loud, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Gumshoe
That's a
isn't
good
giving
point. I
us
was thinking the
anything
exact same thing.
to work with. And we can't find any cartridges if he doesn't give us something.
Yeah, that's true. But Maggie and Gumshoe are like dumb and dumber.
Yep, Harry and Lloyd.
Our
I'm
only hope is that
definitely
they were
a Lloyd.
so dumb they missed something obvious, which
Come
they
on,
did.
Gumshoe, be the dumbest you ever been.
Okay, so what we need to do, go to the last statement.
So you're saying there's a chance? Yeah!
Okay, so, and there was nothing else.
There was
Prescription
nothing
meds.
else missing from the crime scene, pal.
That one, definitely. Yeah, that one.
This one?
Something is missing. Yeah, what was in the prescription bag? Meaning the medicine's missing.
Detective Gumshoe, I think I should point out something out to you. There's just one small contradiction in your testimony.
Oh, finally! I'm getting a little anxious just waiting. So hurry up, will you?
You testified that nothing else was missing from the crime scene, correct? However, the prescription bag you mentioned was empty. Did the officers recover the medicine from the scene of the crime later?
No, they didn't.
Dun dun dun.
The victim was given a prescription right before going to Tribulations. Where then did the medicine disappear to?
You're too cool, pal.
Too cool for school. Indeed. Due consideration wasn't given to the victim's prescription in the previous trial. Witness, why do you always overlook such vital pieces of evidence?
I guess that's the most careless thing I've done so far. Huh.
The victim was killed by poison, and the victim's medicines mysteriously disappeared? The victim's own prescription could have been the lethal poison itself.
Exactly.
I'm waiting for it.
Order. Well, Mr. Goodall, what do you have to say about that?
That's all.
What?
Read before the court the name of the clinic on the prescription bag, if you will.
No. No. What's the clinic's name got to do with anything? New ear are
Laryngological.
Otolar. I'm not. Otolary. No, I'm not even trying. Clinic.
I could give it a shot.
Go ahead.
give
Give me
it
a
a-
guess.
Go
Give me a
ahead.
guess.
I think Rugal was actually trying to say it. What'd you say, Rugal?
Otolaryngological. Otolaryngological. Like that.
Otolaryngological.
Yeah. Because the NG is silenced to say otolaryngological.
Interesting.
I feel like I've heard that in a Disney movie.
Basically, it's stuff to do with the ear.
Yeah.
Our victim here had an inner ear problem.
Yep.
Thus, what kind of illness was the victim suffering from? Mr. Godot, was it otitis media?
Hardly an illness, Your Honor. More like a bitter war wound, you could say.
The war wound? He was a veteran?
The day before the incident, Mr. Elk found himself in a fight. He took a blow to the side of the head and ruptured his eardrum.
Ouch.
He ruptured his eardrum.
What on earth was the prescription he was given?
It was a cream that was to be applied topically inside his ear canal, not to be ingested.
What?
But ear poison. Symptoms.
It's mentioned in the autopsy report if you read the fine print.
But I never got the autopsy report.
You sure? We can check the court record right now.
I know, no, I'm just saying, like, Phoenix would say that because, again, we're going by the first case, yeah.
They found traces of the medication in the victim's left ear.
Yes, there it is. And very, very fine print.
Seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Tribulations. Therefore, it would be absurd to believe that he would have eaten his medication.
Seems that this medication is irrelevant to the case after all.
No.
Nick, if you don't think of something quick, it'll be over.
She's right. But I can't get away with any old weak objection. What should I do?
Okay,
Push the medication issue.
Push the medication issue.
Okay.
Nope. Only moments ago, Mr. Goda made the following statement.
Give me a moment. I gotta go. Quick.
Oh, no worries. So have you thought about investing in bags of rice, Sircon?
Back to rice?
Bags of rice, yeah.
Honestly, dude, I need to change up my diet because my diet has been horrible. Eating nothing but fucking ramen noodles and getting bean, rice, and cheese burritos, specifically black beans, which are delicious, but oh god. So, like, ugh.
Well, if you need fiber, it's one thing, but I don't think you need fiber.
Yeah. But
Dude, what I'm gonna do is like when I go to Costco, I'm gonna diversify my food as much as I can and make that last me for the rest of this month because I'm saving up for November, and November is gonna be an expensive month for me.
oh yeah, definitely get yourself a bag of rice from Costco. That will immeasurably help you out to stretch out your diet.
Okay.
And you know what? You can say hi to the Costco guys as well.
Oh, I will.
I don't know what the deal is, but the last couple of times we've gone to Costco and we've gotten the like taco kit or whatever you call it. They just taste like, to me, like it almost tastes and smells like the chicken's gone bad.
Oh, that's not good.
But here's the thing. It isn't. My parents don't get sick and I don't get sick.
Like, is it seasoned chicken, or are you using your own?
Seasoned. It goes in it.
I would always just use regular meat, and then use the seasoning kits.
Anyways, you want to say Vass?
All right, good. All right.
Excuse you.
let's continue.
It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Trust Bien.
Also, I want to mention, like, are you talking about that new trend calling we're Costco guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course we eat the chicken bake. We're Costco guys. Of course we eat the double chunk cookie.
I feel like Red and League are the original Costco guys.
Yeah, but now it's the Rizzler and Big Justice.
I see.
Yeah. I need to go to Costco. I need to get a lot of crap, and it's just like, oh god, I'm living like a peasant.
Well, eat your $1.50 hot dog.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat a $1.50 hot dog. Anyways,
And your $1.99 pizza slice.
Well, no, I like the chicken bake too. I'm with the Costco guys on that. I love the chicken bake.
Yeah, I scarf that down.
Yeah,
and let's keep going.
But if I remember correctly,
Yeah, we're getting off topic.
Oh, sorry.
It seems Mr. L correctly applied some of his medication while he was at Trust Bien. If that's the case, then why was the medication not found at the scene of the crime?
Exactly. But the medication in question was for topical use inside the ear canal.
Objection, Your Honor. That doesn't change the fact that it could not be found at the crime scene.
Oh.
However, insignificant it may seem, it's always a lawyer's duty to pursue the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
You know as well as I do that medication is irrelevant.
Or is it?
It hardly seems likely that a prescription drug would contain potassium cyanide.
It hardly seems likely that the coffee the waitress served would contain it either. But it did. The possibility is undeniable.
Ah,
Bounce it up. Mr. Godot, break it up. This is Detective, the only witness the prosecution wishes to call. Mr. Godot.
I've got my own witness I would like to call, sir. It's the old man who was there at the restaurant on the day of the moida.
Victor Kudo, the pigeon hater.
Very well. Matter of the disappearing medication seems a little more than trivial at best. However, it wasn't explored at all in the previous trial. That's something that bothers me.
Yeah, good job, Nick.
Go,
Hang in
sure,
there,
for a
Rudolph.
10-minute recess. I doubt you will hear the prosecution's next witness.
yeah. I suppose this means I'll just have to finish you off in my last 6 cups.
Court is adjourned for recess.
I know I would.
Could refill his Maxwell House coffee.
I know I wouldn't do this, but it's okay if we end it. Like I know I wouldn't request, but I would request that we end it here because it is getting late for me, and I need to do certain things.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh,
Fair
yeah.
enough.
Because we're nearing like. Yeah, so
We're nearing one of the more annoying points, I'm guessing.
no,
Not really. We go through this witness, and then we have to go through another investigation, and then another trial.
It's during the next investigations when things are going to really crack open and go off the rails.
Oh man,
We-
DP. Oh, sorry.
We are just nearing the edge of the abyss.
Yeah.
Let's put it at that.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to start singing the "I Am What I Am" song from Popeye the movie.
Unfortunately, I couldn't fit it in during any of the moments.
I am what I am, what I am, what I am.
Yeah.
But I will definitely research that for this next segment.
Mhm.
All right, so I guess that's it for this stream today. Stop Marconi here.